That's actually a lie,
I've
but
done
yeah.
covers
everybody.
in the
Yeah.
In a bunch of sunshine
you know,
and
in the city
rainbows, you know?
before, but you can't no
Hawaii.
more. So
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of sucks.
So,
Thanks for that, Bass.
Also, it feels like I'm being pounded right now.
uh,
That was
in
terrible.
regards to the only train ticket
what'd you say?
that I'm gonna
Ice?
see.
What? Wait,
Feels
what?
like I'm being pounded by ice.
Excuse me?
I said it sounds like I'm
Thumbs up
being.
from me.
It
That was
feels like I'm being
fantastic.
pounded right now, but I didn't mean that.
Thank you.
Pounded by
Already,
ice.
I already have. I'm reading Twitter right now.
Almost
There's
like
a lot
hail.
of allegations saying that you're only passing her because she's SDSO.
Scared.
How do you respond to that?
Who said that?
It's
Don't
all
be.
over Twitter.
Just
all
ice.
over Twitter on my burner account. I'm
Shit
reading
melts. It's fucking lame.
Yeah, first of all, I said no
Such
to
a fucking
Harvey. And second of all,
would be the first time.
not only that,
Understand who
I'm
you
gonna
are
hit
as a
my
human being.
golden buzzer on lasagna.
Weak
Oh
melt
my
elf.
goodness.
If it fucking melts, it ain't fucking cool. That's all I'm saying. Look
Oh
at listen.
my god, that means whatever Peach
But
has
it's
to
scary
say
and it
just
sounds
This
like
shit's
it's
melting
like
so
break through
bad
your
in the
glass.
fucking north and south
Right.
pole. It's gonna fucking ruin our coastal
Holy
cities.
shit.
All right, this shit is
Global
weak.
warming.
How do
I
you
should
Weak.
not be afraid of ice.
Weak. If ice
golden
wasn't so
buzzer.
weak, it would just stay
Wow,
frozen.
That's honestly amazing. You know, next time we're gonna have to do a better dance.
Fucking weak
that's for sure.
mentality it has.
Holy shit! I
God.
wasn't expecting that today. Oh my god!
Ah,
All right, well, I mean, we might
I
as well
fucking
go
hear it. It
5
sounds like
for
someone's
5
throwing
regardless
marbles
of
on your
golden
scary.
buzzers.
Sounds like
well,
someone's
telling
throwing
you.
marbles
No,
on
but,
the
you know,
floor.
what does
you,
sweets
it's
like besides
terrifying.
carrot cake?
why are
Peach,
Julio still throwing marbles at
how'd
me?
you feel about that?
Julio,
Sorry.
stop
Julio,
dropping
it
marbles
hurts.
out of your pocket.
Please, stop doing
Why do you
that.
have so many?
Stop
Wow.
it.
Because I'm a woman?
It's scary.
Oh my god, Peach.
Whoa. This will teach you to
Stop
get in the
it.
way of
What
me.
the
Oh
fuck
my
is
god,
wrong
he's just
with
chucking
you?
Are
them.
you this account?
Will teach you to get in the
Why
way of
do
me
you
and
have so
Pilbis, my
many,
true love.
Julio? Stop! Oh my
I'm
god,
sorry.
it's so
Because
loud.
You're certainly throwing some
I hope
shade
you
on
learned your
Twitter right
fucking
now.
lesson.
And I quote, that's you, that's your burner account. And I quote, I
God,
can't
it sounds
believe
like
he would
fucking
vote for her
Halen
and
marbles.
didn't keep me in his
throwing the
department.
marbles.
I hate
Oh my
it here.
God, how many fucking...
I'm gonna
I'm
do
sorry,
it.
a whole marble sack.
What do you mean by that?
It's not just marbles, it's boulders too.
We're gonna shoot past this.
You should not be. I
Go on to
totally
our next
understand,
contestant.
but
Thank you
there's
very much,
nothing to be
ladies
scared
and
of.
gentlemen.
It's just
Congrats on the
fucking
golden
hail.
buzzer making it to the next
What I
round.
said actually, you know, it might have been a joke, but it's
Wow, what a
actually true.
performance.
It's just ice.
Awesome. That was actually.
It'll be
These
okay.
singers are
That
impressing me
sounds
one
like,
by one.
sounds like some
now-
fucking...
You all,
Sounds like
I'm
Halen.
Why is Andy crying?
Julio keeps chucking marbles all
Yeah,
over
I
the
threw
place.
some marbles at her on accident.
Marbles at me.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
the marble commercial?
Hey, that's a good bit. That's a good bit, Julio.
Julio,
can't
get up
stop
here.
throwing
Fell out of my
marbles.
sack.
It really hurts a lot.
Oh my god.
Julio,
Huh?
What do you want
come on up here and do your marble
Do
commercial.
you hear all the marbles?
Marble commercial.
Yeah, your marble
Do you
ad.
want
Yeah,
us to
that
kill
famous
him with
marble.
marbles?
Come on, come on, get
Come
up there.
on,
That famous
Julio.
one you always talking about.
Here you go.
We
Do
could
your
kill him
marble,
with
your
shoes
marble ad,
now.
all right?
Anything.
Anything? Do you want us to throw
Anything to
shoes
stop
at
the
him while he's
marbles.
on the stage?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can.
Hello.
She wants us to
Use
throw
the
shoes
mic.
on the stage.
Sorry, I forgot that you have to lean in and use this
Throw
microphone.
shoes at him while he's on the stage.
You know,
Wait, lean?
hi everyone, I'm Julio.
Shoes just
I sell marbles.
Hey, Pilbis, Andy, I got some shoes.
You know,
can
if you guys remember the hit popular
shoe.
TV
Yeah,
show
thank you.
Octopus
there
Games,
you go. There you go.
You want to throw them in?
you know, I
Want me
sold
to?
them some marbles and stuff like that. Never really got like word if they liked them or not, but they came in all sorts of you know, designs and spirals and colors.
I'm gonna throw a shoe at him.
And you know, they're very hit and popular. If you guys want to buy some, then you know you guys can come over to
missed.
Mir. Was that a fucking shoe? Fuck you, man. Who threw that shit? Hey, you know what? You know what? Don't buy my marbles. Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck.
Oh well, that.
Make sure you
All
put it on
right.
the microphone.
Oh, let me.
Yeah, I need that. Thank you.
Let me put
Thank
that
you.
back.
Can you? You're so short. You're 4'11". Could you raise it back?
Yo,
up?
dude, I am
You-
so
yeah, could you raise it
tired
back
today,
up for me?
man.
You
Because
really lowered
I
it.
I said it before. The fucking it was a crazy storm this morning,
There
so
you go.
early, dude. It was
6'3",
so
6'3", by the way.
loud. It woke me
All
up
right.
so early. I was like, "What
Hey,
the
wait a
fuck? You
minute,
sound like
Sam
World
Bass
War
just went
III,
40.
dude."
What the
One.
hell? Bess, I
What?
didn't even...
Bass, why'd you?
You're
You're right there.
41 in the middle of this.
the hell,
Are you trying
man?
to collect that paycheck?
Hey, it's all about the image. Don't go
What is
fishing
that
if
even-
if you got no bait on your hook.
All right, you've heard it here from Bass himself. Something about baiting and hookers. Our next performer is Rob Boss, a painter, a self-proclaimed painter. In reality, he'll be showing you some, I'm sure, AI-generated art, but who knows? It may surprise us all. So give it up for
voice.
Rob Boss. Round of applause.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
It'd be pretty good.
Let this
everybody.
hippie on stage. Security, there's a hippie on stage. Security.
I'm not a hippie.
I'm a painter.
Security, there's a hippie on stage. Get him off.
Why you SDSO?
That's the contestant. That's the.
Where?
Carry on.
My
You're
name
right.
is Rob Boss. I'm a painter. And a little bit about me. I tragically lost 5 of my family members today in a deep ocean accident.
Oh my god, that's what, bro.
It was awful, just like a pick 6. But in response to that, I drew the trip that they had before the accident, and I'll put that on the Twitter thingy for everybody.
Stop story. These
Bang.
Things wet. These things wet.
That's an
Yeah.
example of my work.
Yeah,
But
there you
you know,
Wait, are you
Life-
the
life
guy
goes-
that made the submarine?
that's classified. Every day is a good day when you paint. Never.
Why is the
forget that.
Titanic float?
And
Why?
sometimes there's
Why is the
mistakes,
Titanic
Oh,
floating?
You look
That's okay, because you know what? There's no
go.
mistakes.
Yeah, you see the
Just
thing,
happy
how it goes in the
accidents.
thing.
But today I plan to, if I win at all, I would buy mass amounts of batteries to give the kids for their Xbox and Logitech controllers.
Yeah, but it should be on the
That's to
bottom.
show
How
my
is the
family.
submarine lower than
Now,
the Titanic?
I'm
It's
open to
sunk.
request to you lovely judges of what you would like me to draw. If you would all like to add maybe an idea, and I'll make it just one big old painting. For example, if somebody said dog and cat, and then I draw a dog and a cat in the image. Bang. No need to rush. Take your time.
So your live painting is your
Yep.
your shtick
You think
here.
it landed
Yep,
flat
just waiting to
on the
paint.
ocean floor?
How about a chicken and some tennis shoes?
Do you think that
got
the
it.
Titanic
Oh, Shelby loves
is in one
putting
piece,
shoes on her chickens.
R.I.P.
just chilling, like off the ocean floor?
Did Sweet just RIP Shelby?
I'm confused.
Okay.
What?
There's no
I'm
perspective.
gonna go with a lion, but with zebra stripes.
Ooh, a Zion.
Yep. Which is also a car here in Los Angeles.
Classic. And a hospital, by the way, Mount Zion. Zion.
Isn't that
Mount Zion.
Zanaya, I call that. Is that one by the courthouse?
Mount Zona.
Zona.
Oh.
That's Mount Zona.
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 Anybody else feel like they know this city better than any other city in the world?
Nice one, Sheriff.
Which is sad. Anyway.
I use GPS.
Okay, I got a chicken with tennis shoes and a lion with zebra stripes.
Yeah.
What else?
Baker
Beef?
Mayfield.
All right, Baker Mayfield. Okay.
Drawing Baker Mayfield right now.
Yeah?
La da 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 da.
You just shout it.
Yep. Yeah. It is.
Okay, can you draw a picture of Tom Holland breaking up with Zendaya?
Ooh.
That'll never happen.
I don't know. He probably saw the trailer for her new movie and freaked out.
Right?
Yeah, doesn't
Or
she
that
get
was
like?
his idea.
Doesn't she get Eiffel Towered in that?
The movie might as well be called Threesome at this point.
Oh, threesome.
Actually, can I change? No, never mind.
Sure.
No. It might be too graphic for the audience.
The trailer was wild. I didn't think it was that crazy. I don't know. People are freaking out. I didn't think it's like what.
Thank you for kind of stopping throwing marbles at me a little.
No problem.
Oh,
I'm
you
here for it.
feeling
I'm
all
sorry I
right?
dropped my big sack of marbles all over the place.
Wow, clouds are lovely.
See, I told
Almost
you.
done.
Ice ain't shit. I mean, marbles ain't shit. Sorry.
Nobody tell Eugene Zuckerberg.
How did you know I put my marbles in ice?
I will
Golf balls the
scream.
size of, or your marbles the size of golf balls.
Don't worry, we got
There's some
security.
boulders in there.
I feel like it was already
Where's
tweeted.
wrong with you? Stop. Stop.
Was it?
A while
Why are
ago.
you doing it again?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, sacks of marbles have been lying around since Octopus game.
No, it wasn't.
They just did one order and didn't order since. I
Tom
don't know why.
Holland in shambles.
I'm sorry,
Dude,
but
Tom
marbles are
Holland
scary,
could-
and we've had marbles so big
can
before that
Tom
they
Holland?
pulled my car.
Why are people saying Tom Holland's in shambles?
All
Like,
right.
Fuck me.
Are you
Oh,
guys ready to look
Jesus.
at the final product?
Oh, is that,
I'm ready.
is that
I am
marble storm
ready.
warning?
All right. Take a look on that squatter. Bang.
All right, you shared it, guys.
As you can see,
What?
as you
Tom
can see,
Holland
we
could
have
be out there
Baker catching W's.
eating any ass he
Tom
wanted, probably,
pimp
man.
slapping Zendaya, and a zebra with or a lion with zebra stripes, and we have a chicken mixed with a turkey wearing red Air Jordans. Yes, and a nice beautiful cloud.
Pretty sure
and
Tom Holland
clouds and sun.
had sex, like a ton of
Very
sex
nice.
scenes, has he not?
Mixed with a turkey, sir?
Zendaya in the dumps.
Yeah, it was a failed experiment.
Wow. Not what the prompt was. I thought it was just going to be
That's
a
why I
chicken.
made up with it by giving it really nice tennis shoes.
Yo, what's poppin', playa?
Truly, the Mona Lisa of our time.
Well, geez, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty good. Pretty good drawing.
That's it.
All right, given the nature of this talent, I will allow judges to still press their buzzers for the next 15 seconds. Because it all kind of just came out at once. 10. 5.
That's not how you count.
All right, not a single buzzer. All right, how do you feel
No,
about
I
that,
buzzed.
Rob?
I buzzed.
Oh. Well, I didn't hear it. All right, well,
Double
there-
buzz.
One buzzer. Any other buzzer I missed? Any buzzers? Okay.
I'll give him a buzzer.
Okay. All right.
A golden buzzer.
Oh.
Whoa! Whoa! What the hell?
Buzzer.
That's a 64-yard field
Let's
goal right there,
go!
man. I can't wait to see you in the next round.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, regardless of that, we're still gonna drag this out and ask every judge how they feel about you there, Rob Boss. How do you feel about that?
I just feel so ecstatic because you know.
I don't know. I've never gotten a golden buzzer. How do you
Well,
feel?
I forgot. I gotta get close to the microphone. You know, we don't laugh because we feel good. We feel good because we laugh. That's how I feel.
Holy shit, he's
I feel
so
great.
Get off the stage,
inspirational.
Bass.
I'm the one who decides. I don't listen to him. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right, Peach. What'd you think about the art performance?
Wow. That
Nice.
piece of
Oh.
artwork you drew. It was amazing. Especially the part with Tom Holland.
All right. She
Thanks.
enjoyed Tom Holland. Bass, how'd you feel?
Well, overall, it was a beautiful piece of artwork. You know, it's something I'd hang above the toilet.
Should be with me.
All right. We'll cut the delusional talk out and post.
She's
Just
having a
talk
breakdown.
over- just
Security,
talk
she's having a
over, Bass.
breakdown.
Just talk over.
Yeah, I'd hang it over the toilet. You know, look at it. You know, but the one thing is I prompted you with a chicken, and you made some mutant turkey chicken thing. But I'm not gonna send you home for that. But I just want you to know it's upsetting to me that you couldn't follow simple instructions.
I'll do better, Bass.
You better, or else you're going to be out of here. There won't be another golden buzzer.
think
to
he
save
might-
you.
I
Isn't
think
that
he
right,
might take it
Toretti?
all the
How'd you
way.
feel?
Most of it was a bunch of malarkey. I'll be honest. Tom Holland and Zendaya will never break up. They will be together forever. Everybody knows that. That's That's Peter Parker and Mary Jane. Everyone knows that.
Valid.
Anyway,
What they said about flipping
it's my turn to talk, Pete. Shut your mouth.
Bella Swan, okay?
Who the fuck's Bella Swan?
It's from that movie Black Swan with Natalie Portman. Where there's,
where she makes out with herself or something?
Yeah, hot lesbian
Dude,
sex.
that was
Okay,
hot.
I'm trying to.
That was hot.
Okay, well, the only redeeming quality in that whole thing was the chicken with shoes on, because I know Shelby
Security,
loves that.
check the front door. Security. Who's that?
I love how
lots of people
Manta
running
said,
in, security.
say it to Roy or Willie or Soups.
I know Shelby loves chickens with shoes on.
Security.
However, you did take some artistic liberties with making it with a turkey. Not a huge fan of that part. No, especially when you're trying to impress the judges, not the masses.
Code red. Roy, where are you?
But you know, it doesn't matter what I say, if it's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Just
Very
you already
true.
got golden buzzard because people want to copy me. You know?
Yep, it was a bit stolen.
Anyway, good luck in the next round.
Sweets.
Thanks.
How'd you feel about the artwork, despite
Well,
your buzzer? Someone asked.
I mean, technically speaking, every bit of artwork, you know, is stolen now at this point. The original art is dead. So you stole that artwork off someone, 100%. Sort of looks like you had a seizure with a handful of crayons against some paper. So for that reason,
What?
I'm good. I don't wanna see that trash ever again.
I drew it in front of you.
Yeah.
On my phone.
Nope, stolen artwork. The originality's dead.
What's wrong with you, Sweets?
Well,
Good news for you, Rob Boss. He will be
Has
seeing
Sweet
the
said
art
one
again,
nice thing today?
Because you're going on, thanks to Neil pressing his golden buzzer. Why'd you press that golden buzzer there, Neil?
I said it, man. It's like a 64-yard field goal. It's ballsy as hell and risky, but once it goes in, it fucking goes in, and that's just something that you're never ever gonna forget, like that performance. Baker Mayfield getting W's. Couldn't have drawn it better myself.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Alrighty, Rob Boss, see yourself off stage while security deals with the hoodlums that just broke their way in here. Thank you for that.
Just the art one.
Okay.
But all the pictures are on Twitter if you want to look at them.
All right, our next contestant has a
Matt
mouthful
Breeze,
of
I think.
names. believe his entire title is
MATTBREESE.
Austin Boss. Wait, sorry, Austin Bean Boss. We have Austin
Oh,
Bean
that was
Boss,
the
who's
art
going to
one?
be singing for us today.
He posted two.
the Titanic.
He's a PBSO
Oh, God.
hopeful, so this will make or break his entire employment for the foreseeable future. Give a round of applause for Austin Bean Boss.
Hey, how's it going, Scully?
What?
Bean Boss.
Going all right.
The Bean Boss? What makes him the Bean
beginning,
Boss?
But looks like it's still going a few hours
Boss
later.
of the beans.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Austin Bean, boss. This one goes out to the PBSO. It's a little rendition I came up with. Comes along with Country Roads, so I hope you enjoy it. The PBSO, North Toledo, Green Ridge Mountains, Cassidy Trail. Life is old, but stubble is older. The PBSO, they'll arrest ya. Oh, better be good, or they'll catch ya. Stay hidden in the bushes. The PBSO, they'll get ya. Oh, better stay dead, or they'll catch ya.
This
is
terrible. Ding 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 ding, golden buzzer. Golden buzzer.
Oh my god, Paige.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
What?
What?
Out of left field. I was coming over to stop their performance thanks to the 4 X's. However, Peach from the top ropes pressed her golden buzzer. The second person to steal Shreddy's bit. Holy shit. Austin Bean Boss, how do you feel to have been rewarded a golden buzzer by
Absolutely
Peach?
amazing. I hope my family at home are watching and they're proud. I hope I did them proud.
They aren't.
There's something, that's for damn sure. You know what? I want to go to each and every judge and ask why they did each of their specific
Did you go up
respective
there and
buzzers,
show
but
your-
starting with
your
Peach.
talent
Peach,
yet?
what did you see in this horrific performance that made you press your gold buzzer?
You just have an incredible stage presence. Your energy and charisma are infectious.
Man, for someone that eats so much, I thought you'd have better taste.
Oh
How do you
my
feel about
God.
that,
Good bit.
I honestly appreciate it so much. It means so much to me and my family. Thank you so much, Peach.
Bean? How do you know that it means a lot to your family? When's the last time you spoke to them?
'Cause it's been a while. My mother's in hospital, so I haven't been able to see her. She's got like this viral infection, but I hope to see her soon, and I hope she's watching at home. This one's for you, Mom.
If you could say one thing to your mom before she dies, because you're going to be so wrapped up doing this show that she's probably going to pass away, what would you say to her?
I'm sorry that took me so long.
All right, I think he's confessing to infecting her. It's all right.
What?
That was very like cryptic. I don't know how to feel about that. Neil, why do you press the buzzer on being here?
Look, man, I'd rather have watched the Lions play than watch that performance again.
Damn!
You know, call it whatever you want to call it. You know, there was multiple flags on the play, and I'll tell you what, I don't need a booth review for that one.
What does that
That's
mean?
just,
What does that? There's multiple flags. What does that mean?
Multiple things went wrong, and I don't
Can
need
you
a
say it in
replay.
rugby
Say that
terms?
then.
Can you say it in rugby terms
Damn,
so
man.
that he'll understand?
He went for a try, and instead he lost the ball.
Oh, okay. All right.
I thought the Lions were a good team. I didn't know though. So I
Wrong.
thought they were doing pretty well a couple years ago.
Giants.
Bass.
I like that joke more than the Peaches.
Thank you.
fat
I've been
joke.
working on my type 5. Bass, why'd you press your buzzer?
Well,
the final buzzer, by the way. You were the deciding factor to stop the performance. Why'd you press?
Well, it's not that it wasn't good. It just was bad. You know, it was like
Steve, all
someone
right?
took some tennis
Your
shoes
stream
and
cut out? Oh,
threw them in
no.
a dryer and turned it on high, which, to be fair, makes more noise than a dryer that's not turned on at all. So you got that going
Hello,
for
Kiva
ya.
friends. I'm sorry her
Security,
internet
break that
went
up.
out.
Security, break that shit up in the back.
I think
Oh my
maybe
God.
also if you had a cowboy hat on, it would have really tied the act together.
Who is that?
I'm
Marvel's
sorry about
got
that, boss.
her.
I was unprepared today, but tomorrow.
I don't know.
or whenever I've got to come up next.
So everybody that came by,
This isn't a conversation. This isn't a conversation.
this morning I actually got woken up because there was a huge storm outside. I woke up pretty early. I'm fucking exhausted. It was going crazy
Security, put
today,
his
this
hands on
morning.
me.
It was so bad. It was so loud.
Oh, I think
Hey,
they're
we need
busy.
security up here.
Oh no.
He put his hands on me.
Where the
sir.
hell's
He put his
security?
hands on me.
This guy just shoved it.
He put his hands on me.
Where's
Put
our
that microphone
security
down.
go?
Yeah, well, he
Okay,
made it
I'm
to
leaving.
next round.
Get
but
him,
the fuck out
Silas!
of here. Jesus,
He's
look at what
reaching.
doing.
Oh my God!
He's reaching everywhere. All right, I've been looking for one
We
of
need
these.
to get some more
What
security,
the
please.
hell? Where's the security at?
This is awesome.
Why?
All right, now I feel whole. Toretti seems like he has his hands full, like normal, with a girl like Shelby. Sweets.
Oh
While
my
he's talking on the
God!
radio,
That's
why'd
my
you press your
mom.
buzzer?
Well, he came up here pandering to most departments except my own, the beautiful, strong, proud LSPD, and for that, he gets a big fat fucking no.
It's certainly big, and it's
I
certainly
sung my
some other
song
words
for
to
the. I
describe
sung
it.
2 songs
Toretti,
today, actually.
Why'd you press your buzzer?
I did 2 covers today.
This guy was traveling all over the place. And honestly, for that performance, I had to give him the double technical. He's out.
Well, unfortunate for all the
Sheesh.
judges that it's not a popular vote, I
That's all I
suppose.
need
It
to
has
do?
nothing to do with
Same
that.
song?
Apparently, golden buzzers, we're just making it up on the spot, overrule everything. So he will be
Okay, I
making it to
didn't
the
know, I
next
didn't
round.
know.
Probably just like our next contestant.
No,
Same
it's okay.
You
song?
know her. She's my best friend. I've saved her life countless times.
What's up, y'all? How's
She'll
it going?
never, ever betray me.
Well, that
And we're
song is
going to
for
be
you,
best
Solomon.
friends
That song is
forever.
for you.
Give it up for
Is it your
El
right
Testo
hand?
and her performance of singing. Woo!
What the hell?
Woo, let's
yeah,
go!
to be honest, been some DJing shit. To be honest.
I stay
What
right
the
here.
hell is that?
Yeah.
Is that the super chat, dude? Dude, please.
No,
Hey,
I haven't been doing that.
I
shit.
love you.
I've just been
Bye.
busy.
Thank you so much for the $1.40. Thank you.
Yeah.
It really means a lot.
That's my mom.
But please just go through the normal donation link. They take a fucking cut for no reason. It's so ridiculous.
Dead mother.
Oh, she's gonna do
It's a
that.
comedy act.
What? What on earth,
If
sweets?
you ever see a hearse go by, then you may be the next to die.
Oh my
They
god.
wrap you up in big white sheets from your head
Also, when you do
down
the super
to your
chat, it
feet.
goes into my paycheck
They put
instead of just
you
going into my
in a
PayPal.
big black box and
It's-
cover
please.
you with dirt and rocks.
This is
All
scary.
goes well for just a week, then your coffin starts to leak. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, in your stomach and out your mouth. They
Oh my
eat
god.
your eyes, they eat your nose, they eat the jelly between your toes. A big green worm with rolling
I'm
eyes
very
crawls
scared.
in your stomach and out your sides.
Oh my
Your
god.
stomach turns a slimy
What?
green
You're
and pus
terrifying.
comes out like whipping cream.
That is
You spread it on a slice of bread, and that's
What on
what
earth?
you eat when you're dead.
Sinister and creepy song, huh?
The worms crawl out and the worms crawl in. The worms that crawl in are lean and thin.
I'm gonna have
The ones that crawl out are fat and stout. Your eyes fall
You're in a dark
and your
alley
hair
when you hear the
falls
song
out.
start playing. What do you do?
No, 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 no.
Run for your motherfucking
And
life,
the
bro.
worms crawl
You turn
in,
around and the wall is
worms
blocking the
crawl
way you
out.
came in. What do
They
you do?
crawl all over
Have a
your
heart attack and
dirty
die.
snout. Your
What- wait, what is
chest
this from?
fills
Does
in,
someone
your
know?
eyes pop out, and your brain turns into sauerkraut.
Yo,
They
sauerkraut
invite
is
their
delicious.
friends and their friends too. They all come down to chew on you. This is what it is to die. I hope you had a nice goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Good job, Mom. I'm
That's it.
speechless.
I'm scared.
All right. That was
So,
that wasn't creepy at all. Only one buzzer too. I'm sure
It
the
was so
machete
good
being
though. It was
brandished
actually
didn't,
so fucking
persuade
good.
the judges not to
That
press
was so
any-
good.
Any buzzers? That would
I
be
didn't
Neil
know it went on
McReal.
that
Let's
long.
start with him. Neil. Well, actually, first of all, while you deliberate, Tessa, how'd you, El Testo, how'd you feel you did on this performance? I personally really enjoyed it.
Well, I think I did okay.
I think you did
Guys,
great.
if
In
I
fact,
die,
you've
I
changed
need
the
that
atmosphere
song
so
sung
much, I
off
feel like I can see my breath.
I just need
Really?
everybody
That's
to just
good.
Fill this place out. But someone who has no chill and instantly pressed that buzzer, I don't know, 2 seconds into the performance, Neil McReal, why'd you do that?
Anita, they better
Huh?
give her the
You
golden
do
buzzer.
hate
or
El
we're all
Testo?
dead. We're all dead.
No, I don't hate El Teso, but I definitely hated that performance. It was there was offensive holding on there. There was false starts, unnecessary roughness. There was all sorts of penalties there on the field there. And
what would you tweak to make it better? What would have swayed your vote?
well, I would have loved to see like a cool football trick. Like if you threw the football up in the air and ran all the way to the other side of the arena and caught it there.
Mhm.
Or I don't know, didn't sing about death in the tone or the way that you did. The fact that people are tweeting out "Rip Neil" after that is unsettling as well. I think just the whole demeanor. I could see my breath as I'm talking right now from the second you started singing, and the fact that my other judges didn't hit the buzzers there means that they're not afraid to die. But myself, I am. I do not want to die today, so that's why I buzzed you.
I mean, living is good.
Well,
I feel like buzzing was a bad choice.
I'm glad you
Kind of a
set up a
fan.
perfect segue for me to react to live twats. Let's see what we have here. We have someone saying, McReal might be McDead after this judge commentary. Hashtag PD got talent. Thank you. If you do want your twats read out loud on stage, if you want your twat wide on stage, just your twat big and wide out on stage, you add the hashtag PD got talent at the end of your twats. We will be reading all of these. There's a Rip Neil, hashtag PD got talent. There is a Tessa's singing voice is lovely, hashtag PD got talent. So many good twats here. I love me a good twat. So, Bass, how'd you feel about their performance?
I've been here the whole entire time. Great, amazing. I loved it. I loved it. It was fantastic.
Why are you speaking like
Baz,
Trump?
can you really go into detail for me on that one, though?
So what was your
I
favorite?
can't tell you how great it was, but it was great. I loved it.
Well, you've known El Testo probably longer than anyone in this entire stadium.
I love her. I love her. That's my daughter.
She's your daughter. I mean, I feel like you have.
So I'm gonna abstain from voting for my daughter based on
Isn't that
bias.
favoritism? Is that can he vote? Is that allowed?
Yes,
I
just
already,
like.
I already abstained from the voting on this one because it's my
Well,
daughter.
you voted for someone else in your family just a couple rounds ago.
Right, but right, how could I forget? My apologies. You know what? I vote for Tessa.
All right. I was hoping for a little bit more heartfelt words for your daughter or something, but I'll let you collect yourself, and maybe I'll circle back to you.
For the best.
All right. Someone.
Bass
speaking of circling
boys,
speech,
Bass
how do
boys
you like
on
the
top,
performance?
baby.
Is this thing working?
It's working.
It's not never been not working, Peach.
Stop talking about yourself like that. Tessa, you have a beautiful tone to your voice, and you bring such emotion to your performances. That'll be a yes from me.
Bass showing up late is it's I mean it is a funny bit, dude. It actually is a funny bit that there's always somebody pretending to be Bass while he's
Over in
late.
the furthest corner, Sweets. How'd you like the performance?
Hey, Blue, what's up?
Oh,
I'm gonna go start with a question there, T-Bone. It's all like PD's got talent, right? So you step up there and you say, what were you
Oh, the
trying to
T-Bone?
do with that song? Like, what's the talent there?
Well, I like to think that I'm an okay-ish singer. To be honest, I just wanted to perform. I'm not really in it to win anything. And I want to support Juno because she did a good job organizing this.
Shout out Juno.
Yeah, shout out
She's
Juno.
so
real quick.
nice.
Juno.
Yeah.
Shout out Juno and the security she hired, Silas.
Oh my god.
Shout out to the security Juno hired, Silas.
Oh my god.
So El Testo's answer, for those that need a recap, is she's born to do this.
She's just vibing.
Yeah, she's.
I'm getting
this
off
is
that.
just her life. Speaking of life, someone that brings the life to the party, Toretti. How'd you feel about the performance?
You think he's gonna talk shit?
All right. What was Sweets? Did you say yes or no?
I'm gonna go with a yes because I'm curious what she may do for the next round.
All right. Well, it was very unique. You said your mother used to sing you that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Is she good? Is she okay?
My grandfather
No,
used to
she's
sing to me
dead.
like that.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, then that's a beautiful,
The song was very sinister and creepy.
beautiful
Just the
way
way
of
you
commemorating
express
her and keeping her spirit alive. However, I will say you were a little flat there, so it's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Doesn't matter. She got 3 S's.
Oh my.
All right.
No way.
Another
Oh my
split vote.
God.
Well, it's not really split, but it's just in the perfect in your favor, El Testo. You have made it to the next round.
Thank you.
I have gotten a recent call from our producers, and this specific, I'll go over the round with y'all after I get all of the contestants that made it up to the quote second round. Please come up on stage, and we'll talk at the back of the stage. And if someone would like to help me get on stage, if me wants it, it's up to me. Up to me.
Oh yeah.
Oh right.
If you're a contestant that made it
Who's
to the
the-
second round, please.
Who's the
come
guy
up
that looks like
stage.
Bass?
Come up to the
Is there a
stage now.
bathroom in here? Where do
When did he get here?
Where's Club?
There's like
How's the one with
800
wheelchair
porta
make it up there?
potties to your back right.
I think
Ready?
I think Club dipped because he had to.
Thank you. Where's
Club.
that? Where the hell did that?
Where was
Dipped?
golf
Club
cart?
was never here.
Hey man.
Club was here.
Hey, hello.
Yeah,
Who the hell are
Club-
you?
Club had to
My
do
name's
something.
Club.
Ba-
I thought you said
Bruce.
Club. Sorry.
Not Club.
Club.
Why you
Oh,
look like
man.
Bass?
No, he was disqualified for.
Well, it's just
Performance enhancement drugs.
I
Yup.
God damn it!
I'm
I
cosplaying.
I knew that song was too
Oh,
good.
why?
All right.
I'm a
please
huge
enjoy,
fan of his.
These commercial
Oh, okay.
breaks.
Okay.
In our stint, Silas, come up here and do a commercial.
Cool
I just.
necklace.
Oh, thanks. It's my gang.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm the leader. I'm a gang
Everyone
leader.
to the back of the stage. We'll discuss what this
Gang leader.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
What's your name?
Pilbis.
I would like to give a huge shout out to
First name
Silas
Pill, last name
for
Bus?
helping with,
No, Pilbis is
helping
my
with
first
this
name.
event. I
Oh,
couldn't
it's
have
one
done it
word.
without him.
Pilbis.
Thank you to Shelby.
Yeah, yeah.
For the event, the venue itself, and Eve
Yeah,
for the
My last
microphones,
name's
the
Toretti.
Chaz and Nancy Drew as well
Huh?
for helping with the
My last
venue.
name is Toretti.
Big shout out to
Like Big
Javi
T?
and Aspen
Yeah, that's
for
my dad.
the buses, getting them from
Toretti's
Toledo
son
and
is a gang
driving them
leader?
down.
Yep.
And he
yeah.
leads a police department.
Yeah, we're just a family of winners.
We gotta replace.
But both are winning in different.
I killed a woman for him.
There's a fishing tournament
What?
that starts in
Like this
0
lady
hours and
stabbed
59 minutes
this
and
lady
53
stabbed my dad in the neck,
Oh, on
Right.
Sunday.
and then
the
they had her in
Toledo Farmers
handcuffs,
Market
and they
will
were
be
gonna arrest
returning.
her.
I think
So I
it's
threw a
at 9
Molotov
a.m.
at her, and
and 1 p.m.
she burnt to death in handcuffs
Kiki,
on the side of the road.
Kiki, come up here, Kiki.
Mol-
Sell it, Kiki.
Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, I went to jail.
All right.
Oh, okay, good.
Kiki, oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Kiki,
yeah, I went to jail for
Dragon,
second-degree murder.
Deputy Mayor.
I mean, you stood up
yeah.
for your father. It's very
Yeah,
bold of
she
you.
had to fucking, she had to die.
Hi. So, yes,
Yeah, that,
as
that makes
promised,
sense.
we're
I mean,
gonna
I
bring back
can't
the
agree.
hot markets.
She was
I'm
trying
a
to kill
cop.
him.
The same thing as having
I mean,
them
he didn't
markets
ask me to do
entirely,
it. I
but
just
we
did it
wanna
for
try
him,
and make
you know?
them a regular
'Cause I
thing.
love my dad.
The first one is going to be
As
at
a
the
son would
old
do.
Toledo
Of course.
markets.
Strong
back,
family values.
when we had the farmers markets up there. We're going
For
to be
sure.
letting people come up and sell their
Hey,
products
man,
from their storefronts. Anyone is welcome. We're going to
I'm-
have
I'm
food
thinking
from
about
the Edo
starting
Inn
a
that you can purchase
business.
from a food truck there, so you don't
Oh?
have to go all
You
the
want a
way
job?
to a restaurant to get your food. And it's
Well,
going
I'm
to
a
be
cop.
at 9 a.m. Eastern and
Sure.
9 p.m. Eastern.
It's
so
a side
both
hustle.
storms are going to have an opportunity to have
Well,
some
what is
fun.
it?
An
So we have to see you there.
impersonation business, and I
the
think
fuck,
you'd be the
Pilbis?
perfect fit. What?
Give it up for Kiki.
Thank you.
What do you mean? No,
Alrighty.
not like to do
All
crime
these
or
performances
anything.
today have been lovely. Well, I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
can't
lie to
do.
you.
I
some
can't
of
do
them
more
have
any
been
more
shit.
crime. I already.
No, it's gonna be for
assisted
stuff
robbing
like
a
this.
house.
Like,
You know,
what if Bass
we're
was
gonna
late today
take a
and
quick
we needed
fiver
somebody
while
to
we
beat
wait
him?
on Toretti to drop
Oh.
a deuce, and,
Right?
That's not him
And I can
talking
get
to
paid?
you
They would
that you're
call
smelling. That's
me.
actually him sitting on the toilet.
And then I would tell you,
so
and you would
Toretti-
replace him, and then I'd pay
Where
you.
is he?
He's
So you're like my
he's
agent.
shitting. Bass,
Well,
did
it's
you
like
miss
it's
that
gonna be a whole
last summer?
business, you know. They'll,
There's
you know,
like
how
80
many
farm
is there?
parties
You think you could cosplay as other people?
Yeah. However, I
Well,
would
sure.
not take off my.
Well, I'm
white-
gonna have
my white
several
slacks in
several
the porta
employees.
potty either, so
It's
I can't-
gonna be a real
Bass,
business.
Which
Not a-
performance is your favorite so
Yeah,
far?
hey, let me
Oh.
host.
Let me-
Let me host, Peach.
let
I was
me
just
give
about
you
to
my
do
number.
that.
Okay.
Bass, completely original.
All right,
question.
hell
What
yeah.
was your favorite performance of the night?
Well, let me tell you, Tessa,
you go.
it was just beyond amazing. Absolutely tremendous.
What was
I
her
have
She's a
favorite?
guy.
never
And I've never done this
seen
before,
a
so I mean,
performance
how
like
much?
that.
How much does it pay?
My God, it was wonderful.
I don't know. I haven't worked out the
Well,
kinks yet. I
Tessa,
just came up with the idea.
You did a fantastic job. Keep it up.
Actually, I didn't even come up
Don't
with
worry,
the
you'll be
idea.
able to talk to her here.
But I
again
was
soon.
told
We're
the
gonna,
idea just like
I'll wait
an
for
hour
Shorty to
ago.
describe it. We're gonna do a quick
Oh, by who?
sell yourself round here in a bit. Sweets, what was your favorite performance of the night? You're the hardest, most
My
critiquing
girlfriend
judge.
Andy Jones.
What was your favorite performance?
I don't think I'm the hard. I think I'm
Andy
just honest.
Jones?
I think people
Yeah.
are too soft.
Was
I
she
think
the
they
one
just
getting
wanna
hit
see
with
people be
marbles?
happy and do
Yeah.
well. I was just honest with people.
Oh.
A lot of
Means
times
you're
they
the
were
hardest
Leo,
dogs.
he's
because
just
everyone else
chucking
is
the
a little
matter.
pussy.
Damn right. Who is my favorite? If I'm gonna be honest, and this is probably Holden. You know what? He went up there, gave one of the most awkward performances I've ever seen, but it was honest. You know? He
How
got
do
her
I
there
get a
with this
necklace like
whole
that?
I'm married shtick
Well,
as
you know,
well
you'd
to
have to
wrap
be
it
in the
all
gang.
up, like, oh my God, I've got a wife. She's
Holy
here.
shit.
She's real.
Well, what,
This
can I get one that says like
Crying
GNF
for her?
on
Did
it?
you hear how he was crying for her at the end?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You'd
I know.
have to
Say,
go to the
"Please
Jewel
come over here.
Dragon.
Oh my God, I swear
Find
I'm
out, I don't
married.
know.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
one for,
Just a
for my
reminder
favorite
for the folks
show.
At home, this
Oh,
is
what
a
would you say
cash
the
prize
the
of
letters were?
$300,000.
GNF.
Winner takes
Grace and
all.
Frankie. You
GNF?
ever see it?
Quick reminder to
Yeah,
them.
Grace and Frankie.
Hell is
Shout
Grace
out
and
to our
Frankie, man.
sponsors, the PD.
Well, it's a show.
Peach, what was your
Well,
favorite
yeah, I figured.
performance?
Two women whose husbands cheat on them with
Yeah, Peach.
having
The
an
one,
affair.
the one I hit the golden buzzer
before.
How many seasons?
He was really good.
7.
Who was that?
I don't know
Do
if
you
that'll
remember
interest
his
me,
name?
bro.
His name?
Well, just give it a watch.
His name?
I love Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
his name was that guy.
What if I told you he cameos in it?
He did have a long, complex name, so
I'll watch
give
that
it to you for not
episode.
remembering. That was Austin.
Well, I guess you'll have to watch to find out.
Austin Bean Boss.
I'm not gonna watch all
His entire
7
title.
seasons for one Sandler cameo.
Is that like a performance name?
Well, it's
I'm a
like
huge
a loot
Sandler
box.
head. I'm a
He keeps
huge
telling me
Sandler head. Like,
backstage,
I watch a
just
Sandler movie every
Austin
night.
Bean
And Andy always
Boss?
yells at me,
I
'cause she
don't
doesn't wanna
understand.
watch
Really
it,
not
but-
making any sense.
What about the one with Jennifer Hudson?
Boss?
That
What do you mean?
I
Which
would be
one?
his boss if he got hired, but currently I'm not his boss, so I
think it
don't know.
involved
I don't
like a
think he'd be
zoo
calling
or
me boss. I
something?
think that's his last name.
Wait,
She sang.
maybe he doesn't know people's names.
Zoolander?
So he
He was
calls
a-
them boss because
And he was in like a
afraid.
hospital
He
bed.
doesn't wanna
Maybe
create, like,
he
an
was just
awkward
maybe he
situation.
thinks I'm Bass and just can't
Click?
pronounce it.
Oh, maybe it was Click.
That's the only. That's
favorite
what the
performance
first.
of
When
the
I hear
night?
hospital bed, that's the only one that comes to my head right off. Right off
I can
rip.
hear you.
Performance
Oh,
is
there we go.
I don't know anything about. I don't know enough about Adam
Ron
Sandler.
guy, you know, Rob Moss,
Or the
whatever
Halloween
his name
one. I like
was.
the
The way
Halloween
he
one.
drew
Rob
Baker
Boss.
QB
Mayfield,
Halloween.
Yeah, that one's great.
QB Halloween is a great
breathtaking,
film.
and I can't wait to see.
They should make a second
Hey,
one.
who's your quarterback for the Browns?
How'd you know that person in the audience was a Browns
QB
fan?
Halloween does slap.
Because I was silent and ashamed
Yeah,
he
Neil.
was in there.
Yeah, Neil.
Sorry,
QB
I
Halloween
gotta
is
make a
so
phone
shit.
call.
By the
Not on
way,
the field and in a prison cell again, like he should be. But
Oh,
He's
is
a
he
great
right?
ass, right?
You know what? You should be in a prison cell because I want a new quarterback.
yeah. Anyways, that guy I think is gonna win it all.
A lot of big names in the crowd today. Trooper Malton, saw him walk in.
Yeah.
Leader of NBC, Pilbis is here. That's right, that gang still exists,
Do you wanna get bit by a
despite popular
Watson
belief.
later?
Yeah.
No, that's not
Yeah, sure.
Carrot Top Lenny Hawk.
You're the
That's,
leader now,
someone that
Pilbis?
Yeah.
constantly shows up
Is
to
that
the
you,
SDSO meetings.
Actually, what?
yeah, it's my gang now.
The SDSO Toretti,
Bet.
Me.
leader of the SDSO, the sheriff even.
Yeah, you could update
Some might
that.
call him.
I'm a
What was
big
your
bad
favorite
gang
performance
leader
of the
now,
night?
dog.
How was your shit, Toretti?
No one asked him that, Peach. That's
What
weird
happened? Just
question to ask
internal
someone.
strife. Jones
Oh,
didn't want anymore.
Guy Jones just wanted to leave, so he
well,
left,
let me see.
and I took
Who
it
was My
over.
favorite.
What's your favorite performance?
Man, there was just so many. Probably the one I golden buzzard, obviously.
Which was
was lasagnas.
Lasagna. Well, she
I'm
is...
kind of gangster and cool, Malton.
I see that.
Are you sure you golden
I
buzzard
didn't know you were
lasagna?
associated with HOA too.
What do you mean?
No.
If HOA
Not
marked
sure.
here.
Well, I would be impressed if
Not
you
HOA.
did golden buzzer lasagna because she.
I mean,
has
I'm dating
outperformed
Andy
you.
Jones.
Whoa,
But
whoa, whoa. We're butter.
That doesn't.
Lasagna,
I don't know why I'd have.
however,
I don't.
did
it's
perform
not like
here.
a.
Lasagna did, and that's one of your deputies.
Not
That's
HOA or
why.
nothing.
That's what I
Alright,
said.
Is Norman Adams
Oh,
still
sorry,
your
I must
lawyer?
have misheard you.
Lasagna.
I guess so. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, with Shelby.
Well, is he a judge now?
I don't know.
well,
I'm just going through
He's
here.
a judge
You
now.
get
I
a
don't
lot
even think
of
he could be, but yeah, keep that up there. He's a hood lawyer.
Just to give the judges,
Oh.
rest in peace. Just to give the judges a rundown of what this round is going to be. This is the final
Why
round.
P. Willie?
It's going to
I
be a
guess the
quick
P
sell
is like
yourself
Pilbis.
section.
What's the Willie?
You can interview the
P. Willie.
contestants.
Actually, I didn't come up
You
with
can
that.
request me
Kevin
be up here
Whippley
with them
did.
simultaneously to help grill them, whatever you want. They're
Okay.
here to sell
Yeah, he was just
themselves.
he called me P.
whatever.
Willie.
Why they deserve the $300,000, why they deserve the win, yada yada yada. This is kind of a free round, but it's also the last round. It's deciding everything. And now, how are we going to decide? Well, that's easy with judge vote, as well as you can Winmo 628-917-1130. Any amount above $1,000 will contribute to the voting. Just make sure to put in the note. Just make sure to put in the note who you're voting for. That is 628-917-1130. First up, to talk about herself and sell herself on why she deserves to win the $300,000, me. It's me. Come on up
How do
here.
I send money again?
Make sure to grab the
Venmo.
mic.
What the fuck? I was.
It's not you.
No, it's me.
Hey, it's like that Rush Hour, like that Rush Hour
I'll be
2
your
bit.
support.
Remember that?
Oh,
Rush
I
Hour
remember
2?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Big Chris Tucker fan here.
Who is it? You know? Fifth Element.
All right. Can you all hear me?
Loud and clear, Philomena.
Unfortunately.
All right. Very well.
Here's my support. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think you have to answer.
Well,
ask some
how about
questions?
we start with me selling yourself? How about you tell us why you deserve to win the $300,000?
What is he doing with his
Right,
hand?
look. I just had this surgery.
Oh,
this
she's
new
playing.
one.
Oh,
You form your sympathy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Bash, she can't walk and she just had a lung surgery and she came here to sing.
You know what?
You don't even remember
You know
that?
what?
You don't
Prove it.
remember?
Prove you had surgery. Let's see it. Where's the receipt?
Oh my God.
You want me to strip off right
Whoa,
now?
no, whoa.
That's a different talent show. That's a different talent show, me.
Do it.
Okay. All right. Well, I can show you the scar. I mean, it's right
We'll take
here.
what
If you
we
look
can
closely,
get. Oh my God, that's great.
they had to open up my chest.
she's old thing.
My tits are right here.
Oh my God!
What is
Well,
going
he wants me
on?
to show the tits, but
Bonnie, please.
If me wins, it will be up to her if she wants to show her tits, okay?
Okay. Please
money's
win.
really tight, and we really want a house.
Yes,
Andrew and I.
Who's we? Talk about.
Andrew, my husband.
Yeah, talk about your sick husband.
How sick is he?
He is very sick.
Okay.
No, he dumped me at the altar.
Jesus.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
altar.
Oh my
My
God.
God.
Classic Jeffrey Price.
Classic Jeff. Oh yeah, we're getting foreclosed on our house soon, and I can't help. I just
You know what? You know what? Tell me something good about your life, and maybe I'll believe it.
something good about my life.
You just got a new lung.
I just
Besides
got a
the
new
lung.
Well, I was able to sing. I mean, I'm alive. That's a good thing, isn't it? Here to serve the SDSO in whatever capacity is needed.
Whatever capacity.
Especially Toretti.
How do you feel about Toretti's leadership?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, he's great.
What the fuck is that?
I'm a true Toretti
Is this
loyalist.
a talent show or a...
Really? Okay, if you had to pick between
scenario.
one department ran by Sheriff Salas and one by Toretti, which would you pick?
Was Silas leaving, or what's going on?
What does this have to do with the...
theoretically. Okay, well, of course it would be Toretti.
Okay,
What
I'm
about-
voting for her. All right, I'm voting.
What
for her.
about if Sam Bass stepped forward and offered you a position as a trooper?
I would tell him to
All
farm
right, Jerry, I know
elsewhere.
open the fucking Pandora's box, but close it, damn it.
Fucked up, dude.
Would you dye your hair white and then go to the troopers?
No. Troopers? Nuh-uh.
Excuse me?
You know, there's two of us on here, right?
Yeah, what's your opinions on the LSPD? Let's hear that.
I really have no opinions about the LSPD. I think
Hard
they're
to,
okay.
am I right?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of barren
She thinks the
wasteland over
LSPD
there.
are nothing? Oh my God.
Okay.
Whoa,
Oh my God.
Holy shit,
Don't
she,
get me
she
personal now.
sings,
Come on, this is
she
PD got
sings
talent.
and does comedy?
Not PD
Holy
roasted.
shit.
Right. Can I buzz? Is that a thing? Can I still buzz? I'm buzzing.
No, you
My
can
button's
buzz,
not
you
responding.
can buzz, but it's gonna be like a vote thing, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
How do I buzz?
You just buzz.
How do I
Just
buzz?
go bzzz, just like
With,
that.
you just push
It's-
the X in
you
front
just
of you.
press that
It
X
won't
right
be
there.
weight at all. Okay, all right. We're going to discuss this post interviews, but all right. Neil, any final questions? I think you're the only one that's kind of stayed quiet.
So you keep saying 300,000 is a lot of money. The only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a house, or what are you gonna do with that money?
Look at how privileged he is. So you said the only thing you're gonna do is get a house. This fucking guy.
Well, it was a very expensive surgery. I mean, let's face it, when you get a new lung,
It's like
You
a
get
broken record.
you get a new hole in your wallet.
A lot of that's gonna go to
How do
medical
you not vote
bills.
for
then,
Philomena, man?
Yes.
What's gonna happen if you can't pay those medical bills?
I'm gonna have to just be out on the streets, living in my CVPI.
So this is really do or die for you, huh?
This is really do
Can't
or
take
die.
that off duty. Can't take that off duty and sleep in it. All right.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Jesus.
Alrighty.
I
Well,
might have to give this lung back.
we
Hey, oh my God, really?
That's a great note to end it off on. We have more contestants to get to, so everyone give a round of applause to me, and also me.
Me.
Nice. All right. Let's
Thank you.
Security, can we get some help here?
you roll off the stage? You're just talking to them?
Could you
Jesus.
fall on your side and roll off the stage, fucking Peach?
Security here, get the fuck off the stage.
What's poppin', Malton?
Oh, nothing much. What have you been up to?
Nothing, man.
Sorry, I get injured while I'm a police officer. That's part of the
what
job.
kind of NBC things
Alrighty.
have you been up
For the
to?
next,
for my injuries.
next person this
And
round
I've
that you'll
been,
be interviewing and seeing why they
you gotta,
deserve to win is
trying to
El
recruit and
Tesso.
try to build back up
Give it
because
up
I haven't,
for El Tesso.
I mean, people make jokes that NBC is dead, but we're working our way back up, okay? And it's just a lot of work, but we're doing it.
All right, El Tesso, grab that mic and we'll.
Oh, he hired recently.
I'm not telling you that,
Judges
motherfucker.
will carry it from there.
Why not?
You're just gonna jot it down in your little fucking MD, whatever the hell.
What if
Did
I
you
tell
think
you I
that
won't?
this attire was the
I don't
most
believe you.
appropriate to wear to a
Oh.
talent
You
show?
just went through all of my shit.
This is why you're the leader, Pilbis.
It's kind of a throwback.
You question
It is
things.
kind of it really shows off your free spirit.
Wow, thanks,
Now,
Malton.
Would you
Yeah.
say that your
Flappy
mother
with
learned
100
that
months. Holy shit.
lullaby? Is that a proper word for it?
Listen,
Yeah.
I'll
That you
stitch
learned
on
that lullaby
myself
for was also a
all
free
day,
spirit.
and I'll even stitch on my gang because it's funny.
I'm asking, what's
But if you don't know yet,
Yeah, her
you
spirit's
know,
all right.
we're
Well,
gonna
there
let
you go.
that
You heard it here
stew.
first. Her mom's dead.
Let's see.
All right,
Let's see
any
who I can pull up as part of
what would you spend the
NBC and this.
$300,000
I'll tell you to get rid of too.
This dog shit search system. Let
Probably
me
more
see.
events like this. To be
Flappy,
honest.
thank you so fucking much
I'll
for
be
the
completely
100
honest, I
months.
don't actually
That's
need the money.
insane, bro. Thank you so much.
Just doing it to
Okay,
flex. She's just here to win,
Beck
guys.
Irving,
She's here to
Yeah, that's
get
my
that W,
dog.
like most of us. Am
Okay.
I right, cops?
Hazel Luna.
There we go. There we go.
No.
All right. Open it up to the
For
panel of
how
judges.
long?
Judges, any
Long
questions
time.
for El Tesso?
Long time.
Yes.
I don't think she's even done anything in a long time.
I think
Fine.
one of the
Fine.
only crimes you guys were gonna charge her
Okay,
with,
it is
she
anyone can
you
be
charged
bi.
the wrong
Calm
Hazel.
down there, sweets.
Okay, not what I meant.
You charged some old lady named Hazel Nut, I
Well,
think.
you know, I wouldn't.
And
say
it actually hit the
perfect or
record.
nothing.
I don't know. It was a really long time ago.
They are pretty great though.
Hmm.
Out of the
second that.
panel, out of the panel of
that's-
judges here today, who
That's
do you
all
hate
it's
the
pulling
most
up because
and
the
why?
search function
it's
sucks.
just
Out of
Hazel.
all these judges, who do I hate the most?
Yeah, and why?
Oh, Hazel and Beck, yeah.
Oh, that's pretty dope. Oh, Beck's my
well,
dog.
there are others with the tag. It's just
I don't.
it doesn't
really
pull up
wanna
everyone
answer
for
that
whatever
question.
reason.
That's not a very nice question.
$30,000 on the line.
Sure, we have a gang database.
300.
300,000.
$3,000. What?
Jerry, you're embarrassing us. Come on now.
No, don't answer the question, but it's money on the line. All right.
Yeah, still operate out of the
El
docks.
Tesso is
then?
practicing her power to ignore sweets.
still
which
live
I
there.
wish more of us could do.
Still live there? Doesn't I mean I imagine a lot of
Coretti.
people live there then.
Yeah.
Could
I mean,
you go get Shelby?
not
'Cause,
everybody,
we'll
but
value her opinion, unlike you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. What do you
That's
think? What do
public
you think about El Tesso?
Excuse
I've
me.
got jokes.
Oh, let's see. Gang master list. Let's see how filled in
But-
this is.
ooh. I bet it still got Guy Jones, Peanut.
I buzzed her due to her flatness.
This is for like every gang.
Damn.
Can you sing that?
No, well, yeah, I assumed. I meant like they probably still have him, like Peanut and Guy on our. So
Her song was she was a little flat. Well, I
Oh,
wouldn't
that
say.
because they had the guts to come up here to read.
Well, I'm a judge. I'm sorry.
Let's see if actually I don't even see one.
Sorry, I
for
can't
your-
do that. I'm a
your,
judge
Jesus, they really do think we're dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
People
Yeah, you
I
gotta
could've
show
been a
them that you're not
judge,
my
dead.
opinion.
but I turned it down.
We do. We just never get caught.
No,
Okay,
you gotta
and-
show the police and the world
That's
that
how
you're
free
still
she
out
is. She
there,
chose to
Pilbis.
perform instead
We
of
don't.
Yeah.
judge
We
others.
get, I mean, back when it was
Well, I'm gonna
at the
perform
peak
saying no to
NBC, we
you.
had some. Our drivers
there
were
you go.
insane.
Again, this will
We
be a
never
separate
got
vote,
caught.
so that
Wow,
doesn't really
huge
matter right
talent.
now. But anything else?
Yeah,
from
but
our
what if you
judges?
get caught to up
Any other
your street
comments, questions,
route?
concerns?
I get caught all the time.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's nothing big,
Absolutely
man.
nothing.
Like,
Okay, that was a
Nobody
quick
has anything
round.
to say about you.
like, what if you
What a
just stitched on your
surprise.
own warehouse
Maybe
that
because he's
way,
already
like
answered all the
PD
questions.
can talk
Isn't that
about
right,
NBC
Bestie?
along the
El
roll?
Tesso.
Or like,
That is
yeah,
ridiculous. That is one of the dumbest things I've
Put
ever
ourselves
heard.
to sleep.
Be like, yeah, man, NBC.
Alrighty, then
You know,
we'll
I've
have
never
our
been
next
raided.
guest
They're a
come up
huge
here.
gang because they had
Eltesso, you
so
may
much
leave the
meth in their
stage.
warehouse.
Security,
You know, I
keep
never
an eye on
got.
Eltesso.
You know, I've never been raided.
Now I want to
Never?
very specifically
Never.
pronounce this
Never
name because
raided.
It seems Bass has a.
NBC's
or sorry,
warehouse
not Bass,
got raided
Serenity had an
once,
issue
but that was
pronouncing
because
this
of
earlier. I would
fucking.
invite Lay Sonia
That was
on
Dean
the
Quincy's
stage,
fault.
to talk about herself and
Why, he's
say
not
why
in
she
your
deserves
gang.
$300,000.
Dean Quincy used to be in NBC,
I said
and
Lasagna.
Patar used to.
Was that when?
Hey,
Okay,
Lasagna,
so
welcome
they,
to the
they did get
stage.
your stuff raided then?
I mean,
like,
I didn't have
that's my
anything
name,
in there at the
Lasagna.
time, but yeah,
Lasagna?
this was like
Lay,
2
like-
years ago.
Like the necklace you get
since
from
we were
Years
both
ago, we raided
cadets.
your warehouse.
This is
diabetes.
awkward.
The diabetes.
Was it in the industrial
Hey,
district?
leave my.
Yeah, it was
You can leave
on.
the sweets
It's
in the
we
fucking
don't have it
bag,
anymore.
Okay? Then maybe you might fucking
Hey,
cure it.
It
I think
is
you guys
a
took it.
debilitating disease.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was by
Yeah, I'm sure
like
whenever your
Capitol.
feet
It was
rot
on
off, it is
off of
debilitating.
Popular and Capitol.
have
Like, it
that
was
type of
over there.
diabetes
You know what I
yet.
mean?
Mm-hmm. I think I remember
All right,
that
Lasagna,
right.
what would you
Yeah,
do?
I don't know.
with the
I wasn't there for it,
$300,000?
but they
You
shot
wanna
at you guys.
First and foremost, that's a lot of money.
We went
and
crazy.
That's. I
Have
want
you
to thank
not been
everyone who's
arrested in 3
donated some
months?
of that money and who've spent the time. To
I
get that
probably
money
have been
here.
arrested
I would
in
put
3
that
months, but
money
it,
kind of
I
back
have not
to
been
the
arrested
people.
much
I mean,
at
I
all.
dedicated my song
Yeah.
for the people of Los Santos, and
I don't
there's a
do
lot
all
of
that
places,
much
little
crime, and
small
when I do, I
businesses
usually
like Kiki was talking about that are
I don't
starting
get
up,
caught,
and I
dude.
want to help out
Yeah,
those people
yeah.
get their dreams going.
Yeah, there's
Alrighty, and
nothing
why,
on you, Pilbis. You're
This is kind of a different question.
The
but it
last
might be
crime-
an answer. Why do you think
guy.
you deserve?
last crime I did.
win?
Actually, I can't tell you that.
Because I did really good. I think so.
I mean, you're good. You're not
I've got good
Mirandized.
talents, and I deserve to win.
Hypothetically,
Confidence
the
is what
last
gets
crime I
you
did was
far in
probably a vault, and then I don't do anything
All
else.
right, well, she did.
That was
she
like a
did
week,
good.
like hypothetically
Judges, open it
speaking,
up
that
to
may
the
have been
panel.
like 2 weeks
Any
ago
questions
or
for
a week
Lay
ago.
Sonia?
Is that hair natural?
No,
What's your natural hair color?
blonde.
Can I come over and
Carry
use
on.
your bathroom? No.
I got a question.
Oh,
If,
my.
gang
if
is
you were to have been
VFT?
asked to do a second song
And-
or act, what song
VFT?
would that have been?
Any
Wagon wheel.
idea?
What? Who they are?
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who they are.
Is it?
What's the
Speaks to my heart.
VFT
I'm from
stand
the South
for?
originally,
You don't know what?
so I grew up on that. Song. It makes
What
me
does it stand
remember
for?
Good times.
Well, you don't know either, apparently.
No, I
so why are
do.
you talking
It's
shit?
like Venus something.
Venus
Flytraps.
Flytrap?
Yeah.
Is it that actually? I was bullshit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I have an answer.
Why would someone pick you over Tessa?
We both had very heartfelt songs that have good memories. I did not have a machete in my hand.
Jimmy, you were.
So you didn't have to threaten violence to
much.
get people to like you.
I actually hate Jimmy so much.
Sure.
Two women against each other?
Now, Tessa is my mom.
Peach,
and
you
she-
said
and
you
I love
hated her because
so-
she's a woman.
I did say that.
Tessa has kids?
Tessa's son, Han, is my husband, so.
How do you feel about your grandfather, Bass here? Not
It was an
choosing your
audio
performance as
message,
his
and it was
favorite
him
one
going,
tonight?
"It's raining, it's pouring,"
Okay, I mean, he
and
had
then
to
it
go
was
for
him
his,
peeing.
his daughter, and that's understandable.
Did
Some
he though?
people-
Did he though?
Did he have to?
No, it was very
didn't
hard
really
to
have
choose.
He could have. He could have opted out.
It was very difficult to choose from. Okay. Pick your favorite child.
Oh, gross, man.
And come back and talk to me.
See,
Have
I
a
don't
lot
have
of
kids because
kids,
they're
so-
disgusting, horrible little creatures.
Oh man!
Oh, it's too late for me.
Any other questions?
Stop, bro.
Is your husband in the crowd today? Unlike Harvey's, whose
No,
wife
I'm
doesn't
afraid
totally
he's
doesn't
not. He's
exist.
currently at our beach house in the Bahamas, taking care of people there.
Oh.
shit. Okay.
Ooh.
Busy man.
Okay.
Alrighty, panel.
I heard it's beautiful there.
You trying to take a trip, Peach? I can make that happen. You just ride with me one day. All right. Any other questions from the judges?
Too soon, Bloom.
Oh no.
What did I
You can't laugh at yourself, Bass.
I
You have no
pretended I
permission to
wasn't
laugh at
here
anyone
when
else.
Harvey
All right,
was
guys.
asking
Did you hear my
for
dad?
money.
All right,
I'll give it to
Sonia,
you.
put down the mic and you can take your
Holy
leave.
fuck.
And
Thank you for your
Things
time.
I put
Yeah,
on
thank
water
you.
and was not happy with me, and that's why he thought we were like getting into divorce.
can we
No.
get What the fuck was his name? Austin Bean Boss? Austin Bean Boss up here. He got golden buzzers by Peach. Everyone else was a resounding no.
Pretty sure.
Here to tell us why
Jimmy is like
he thinks he deserves the $300,000. Go and pick up the mic and answer that question for me, Bean Boss.
So, my mother's really sick at the moment.
Okay.
What's she have?
Okay.
She's got leukemia.
Bullshit, Isis. Okay, yeah, sure.
She's from Cleveland and she loves the Browns.
Oh my God!
And all she wants to do is sit courtside and tell Deshaun that he sucks.
Oh my God! This guy did his homework.
He just said courtside.
What the heck? She wants to
Doesn't
sit
matter, he
courtside?
doesn't know what he's talking about.
Next to the court. That's all she wants in life.
That's his mom's dream, not his, guys. Come on, be respectful.
Your mom doesn't know sports.
His mom's dream. Come on, y'all.
That doesn't make any sense.
She's really sick. She's
Yeah,
really
clearly.
Sick. She's delusional.
And yeah, the brain is spread to the brain. Am I correct? Did I hear that backstage that the leukemia spread to her brain?
Yeah, it has.
Same thing. It's what you play, all right?
She's in her last days.
Oh my
Now
god.
you brought Bass to tears, and Bass was, if I recall correctly, the second one to push his buzzer. Bass, why the sudden change of heart?
He said the Browns.
Okay, Coretti went to go take a brown. Are you gonna go
Jesus.
collect it out of the porta potty?
No.
What? What does ew?
All right,
Ew.
panel of judges.
You good?
Opened Austin Bean Boss here.
Austin Bean Boss.
Austin
What,
Bean
uh,
Boss
what's
is a
your mother's
crazy name.
Mary.
Mary Bean Boss?
No, just Mary Bean Boss.
Just out of curiosity, can you give me the names of all the judges?
Yeah, so we got Peach. We got Bass. We got Reddy.
Good one to stumble on. Good one to stumble on. A good one to stumble on. That's really going to help your hiring process.
And I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys'
that's all I
names.
need. That's all I need to fucking know.
Oh shit! I really like these comedy acts coming up after they do a non-comedy act. It's great.
I don't blame you for not knowing Jerry, but McNeil.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's who's McNeil?
Yeah, who's McNeil?
He called him McNeil.
This guy talks about Baker Mayfield.
He
but he talks
called
about
him
himself.
fucking.
No.
There it is.
Oh man.
Called him
Well, you
I'll
really
learn your
divided
names.
the
I'll learn your
judges
names.
here, Austin Bean Boss.
I hope to unify people. I don't wanna spread them
You
apart.
certainly put a wedge
Well,
between
you've done a shit
Bass
job.
and anyone
No, I
with a
apologize.
I'm
forgettable
definitely
name.
unified if I'm voting for you. I'll tell you that much.
Any final comments, questions, concerns from our judges?
What was going through your mind when you were drawing Baker Mayfield there?
But he didn't draw.
He thinks you're the artist, Austin.
I didn't do that one, boss. I
This is
sang
the,
my
Country
rendition of
Road.
Sorry,
Country Roads,
I
yeah.
honestly, I put your act out of my mind and just kind of thought about what I wanted to think about. I
Just a
don't have any
reminder, only
questions.
one person voted for him, and it happened to be a golden buzzer, so...
I got a question. Do I just go or are you gonna say okay.
Go- yeah.
I got a question. Who are you?
My name's Austin Bean.
Boss.
Recently hired to PD Toe, and looking to join the PBSO, boss.
Why are you wearing a vest?
Stubble had me on kind of like security while there was people invading the court.
Oh, hear that? He'll defend the court.
Okay.
Okay.
You're talking about the basketball court, right? That court
Yeah.
you mentioned earlier?
Yeah, the court, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
I got
any
a
stadium's a
question.
court.
You answered why you deserve the $300,000, and that was because, you know,
guy joined
you
the
needed
town
to
so they
pay
could-
for your mom's
Dude, this
leukemia
guy's
treatments, but what would you spend it
Austin
on?
Bean Boss.
I wouldn't spend it on my mom's leukemia treatments.
Didn't think so.
luckily,
Jesus
North America
Christ.
has a
Didn't
great.
think so.
No,
Very
North
honest.
America has a great medical care system, but it would solely go on getting her box seats to the Cleveland Browns.
Getting her
to
box.
yell
Nothing like buying your mom's box. You've heard it here
Box
first,
seats.
No,
folks.
That's a great son right there.
So you're
I don't
investing
think
the
you need that
money-
much money to get box seats to a Browns game.
Yeah, true.
They
I heard
probably
they're
pay
very
you to go
popular.
see them.
Good one, Big T. Good one. And maybe a new logo will help that team out, huh? Another one.
All right. All right. Go ahead and step off stage for us, there,
Austin
Boss
Bean.
Austin
Boss.
Man.
You, boss.
You hopefully put down the
contestants were
microphone. I
there?
didn't see him. I believe we just have Rob Boss left. If the other one got
okay.
disqualified
Another
for
Bean Boss.
performance
Austin
enhancement
Bean Boss
drugs.
is a
Oh, wait,
good
no.
name, dude.
How could I forget about the largest
That's a
comedy
great
act we
name.
had? Harvey Holden.
Oh, let's go, Harvey.
He made it through.
No,
Yeah, he
but
did.
Silas
Did
told
you
me
see
the
Harvey's
fucking
act,
rules,
Molten?
So I let him through. He's
No,
the
I told you he
he's the
impersonated me,
diversity
which
through.
I've seen
Come
many
on,
times
grab the mic.
before.
It was pretty good.
All right.
Hey, where's that wife of yours, big guy?
Yeah, how about
He's
you
right
bring your
over
wife
there.
up here?
Actually, yeah, come up here.
There she is. Oh my God.
Hey, come up here.
Good one, man. Good
Holy
one.
shit, he is killing it. All righty, security, make sure no one runs up here. All right. Harvey.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, judge favorite. Obviously, you're killing it with this comedy routine you've been doing. What would you do
Security!
if you won the
Security.
$300,000?
Security.
Oh, that's the one. She's in her. Oh, she's awake.
Yeah,
the
okay,
wife.
guys, you're in on the bit.
That's
Good
his
one. I
wife.
get it.
All right. Look, she's assaulting.
Fucking
she's assaulting
Bruce.
a contestant.
No
Harvey,
fighting. No fighting.
why do you deserve the $300,000? What do you deserve
I have
to
a
win?
family to feed because not only do I have my wife, my daughter Luna's in the crowd there too.
Oh my God.
There she is with the white hair.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
pay for her,
I don't.
FTOing so that she can become a full officer.
Shut the fuck up, Harvey.
Who the fuck are you paying for? Can you say their name besides just describing their hair color?
Luna, that's my daughter.
Oh, I didn't hear you say Luna.
her
I don't.
education and all that.
I was probably still laughing about the wife bit.
Yeah.
All right. So you've answered both questions. Why you deserve to win it, which is you have a
I
family.
fucking
to
love
feed,
Harvey,
which isn't
man.
really a good reason because.
Okay, well,
Who the
also
fuck doesn't?
if he must know, if I really gotta air this
Yes,
out.
I do. Yeah, you're not selling yourself
we're
to me. You're
judging
selling
you on
yourself
this.
to
Veronica is
Buzzard.
dying, and we need to pay for her medical bills.
Oh,
If she's dying, just let
Hey,
it out.
hey, hold on,
no.
this is bullshit. What is with? Why is everyone's mum dying on this fucking show?
Thought he said Veronica.
V's dying.
Yes, I can. Why is everybody suddenly
She's dying of cringe right now.
I'm sorry, Sweets.
Okay,
That may
bud.
be my fault. I went backstage and said the first couple were too boring, and I needed people to spice it up for the views, so everyone went with the dying mom bit. My
For the
apologies.
dying wife
Harvey,
bit.
I have a
Mine
question
was
for you.
different. Yes,
Is your wife real?
she's right there.
Okay, good. Oh my God.
Okay, Lynn, I told you, this is just an interview round. You don't need to continue with the comedy routine. Holy shit.
She's waving. She's right over there.
Oh my God.
Hey, Denver gets old, man.
That's Hayes waving.
I can wave too.
You're married to Toretti.
There it is. Toretti's in on
The
it.
pink hair over there. That's V right there. Why don't you come up here? Why don't you come up here and just wave, just so they see you?
And security, be on top of it. If anyone rushes the stage,
Don't rush the stage, but
beat them. Beat them, right?
Just come forward a little bit so they can see you.
Any more questions for Harvey?
Why are you
Look at
so funny?
Silas.
I don't try to
Good
be
question.
funny.
I have a question.
my
How
job,
does
yes.
your daughter feel about like you having weird delusions about having a fake wife?
That's her mom.
What? Wait, she's in on the bit?
Luna, defend me.
You created a whole fake family for the show.
That
That shows
That's
commitment to
dedication.
me. That
That's
shows
dedication.
commitment.
Wow, that's dedication.
Luna, come up here and defend me.
I love how they're not going up there. The I love that they just refuse to go up there.
This guy's encouraging people to run up on stage.
You know what? If you guys are just thinking that my family's fake, then I want to give all the money to Hayes because she's dying.
Oh my God,
Hayes
Hayes is dying?
What? Oh my God.
Hayes is
She's
dying?
very sick. She's
Well-
very sick.
Well, there's been too much of encouraging
no
of
idea.
rushing the stage. Travis
That's
Scott,
sad.
can you please put down the microphone and leave? Thank you very much, Harvey. And man, we saved the best for last. Another golden buzzer contestant, being quite the phone guy right now. Rob Boss. Rob Boss, get to the stage and sell yourself to the judges. Metaphorically, prostitution's illegal.
Open the document. I didn't know what it
You had
is.
another chance, V, to
Hi again.
defend
I
you this
was on the
time.
phone because I had to make sure Hayes
Didn't
was
even say
actually not
anything.
dying.
Hey,
I
I
got
tried.
concerned.
Oh, what is Hayes to
You didn't
you?
try at all,
What is
Luna.
Hayes to you?
No, what do you mean? I bum rushed the stage.
You almost got yourself
Okay,
arrested.
All right. Well, why do you
Well,
think you
I
deserve to
tried.
win the $300,000 there, Rob?
Well, that's an easy.
Yeah, I almost got arrested
easy
trying to
answer.
defend your honor. What do
you
you
don't
mean?
have to worry.
And then
First
Mom
off, you don't have
punched
to
me
worry
out.
about me lying about my mother being dead because all my family just died tragically today in the ocean.
What?
You can also pick me
Yeah, you did do
because
that.
you'll see a world full of charged Xbox and Logitech controllers
Maybe
for
learn how to
children
aim.
around the world.
Your family died in a submarine?
Yeah. Well, how did?
I didn't dodge, I
Anyways,
ran.
there will be a third Titanic. I'll fund that, and that we can have round trips around the world, while Baker Mayfield throws heaters off the boat with a boat full of Lombardis, Logitech controllers, Nick Chubb, because he's a really good running back, and Darius Rucker. There will also be a new submarine to visit the OG crashed Titanic, but it won't fail this time because we won't forget the batteries. And out of just pure talent, I drew this new world for you. That if I would win this was what it would look like.
Wow, look at
What?
Look at that.
That is.
Yep,
it's
Cyclops
like I'm
3
there.
because Cyclops 2.
Oh
was
my
the one that
God!
Is that
got
Kanye
deleted.
West?
No, that's Darius Rucker.
Jesus.
I can't see.
Jesus
Darius Rucker.
Christ. Oh my God.
What is this picture?
I don't even think he looks like
Who the
Kanye.
fuck is that
this
on the front?
picture, man?
That's Nick Chubb.
Who the fuck is that throwing the football?
Baker Mayfield.
Okay, it all
Looks so fucking
comes
ugly.
together. I have a question.
Yeah.
How come you drew the Ocean Gate in one piece?
Well, because it's a new one.
It's the new one.
It's the
okay.
Cyclops 3 because the Cyclops 2 is the one that blew up and killed my family.
Jesus
Right.
Christ.
Well, just a friendly reminder before I open it to the judges that this man did get voted off, but was saved by the Golden Buzzer by Neil McNeil. As,
Neil
Bastard called him.
McNeil.
You said Hayes was your best friend.
Yeah.
Then how come Holden is giving the money to save her life, but you aren't?
Cause she's a boss girl and she can make money herself.
So she's sick and dying, and you're like, you can do this
But
yourself?
she's not sick and dying. I called her and she said she's not, and she
So-
doesn't need help from anyone because she's my bestie.
So Harvey was lying.
A
when he was
beautiful
up here.
tea. Beautiful tea.
I mean, that was pretty
Truly
obvious.
beautiful.
or was it part of the bit? Was the bit that he had a friend?
I don't know.
Why do they not believe you're real? You're right here.
I don't know.
I have a question.
Because she wouldn't go up on stage.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't really support me.
I can't hear you. I don't think it's on, Peach.
Hello? Is
My God, Harvey.
There it is.
No.
Nope. Not
It's
working.
not a real one.
Nope.
Tap it a little harder.
Hey, what's going on, Bruce?
So you
Yeah,
know,
tap it
with
a
this
little
whole
harder.
impersonating
Right in the
gig, you know, I could do parties
There you
too.
go.
My mom, that's
Yeah, I
Oh,
hear
you think you
you
could do
good now.
parties?
Photoshopped.
Yeah, if you need like a celebrity to
It looks really
entice people to come,
photoshopped.
you'd be like, hey, and we got, you know, James Franco. And
Okay.
I can
Well, you
look
think
up
you
who
could do
James
Malton?
Franco.
What's so funny about that?
Oh
Malton?
my God.
Yeah.
Watching your girl get
First
trained
off,
on by two guys.
Malton?
Zendaya is very cool.
Me?
But I lean towards Tom Holland, and Tom Holland and them would probably
What
never
are you known
split,
for,
even
sir?
though that there's like this weird threesome trailer.
Carrying
They're
this
still
PD
not
on
gonna
my
split
back
their actors, let's be
administratively
honest,
for
guys.
3
They're like-
years.
They were in Spider-Man, so now they can't really.
I could do it.
That's
whatever.
gangsta.
I can
Yeah.
impersonate that.
All right.
What are other? Tell us some notable things
Hey.
about you, so we could get into character.
The
Catholic.
hell?
Tell me 3 things you
Okay,
like about Baker
Catholic.
Mayfield.
Yeah.
I like how whenever
I
he
didn't know
took
that.
over for the Rams, he
You didn't know
actually was
that?
going
Sorry about my
crazy and
earrings.
people,
Were
like,
they
still
scaring you?
talked to him, which was hilarious.
No, I'm not practicing
I
anymore.
like-
I'm pretty
Oh.
jaded.
I like.
Okay.
Well, I should say I loved. I loved whenever he was
ride
on the Browns and
motorcycles,
everybody
bike
shit on
God,
him,
they
because
call
I still
me.
thought he was good.
My God. All right.
My
yeah.
God.
The NVL
Well,
by
he
God,
still was
yeah.
good.
He yelled, "My God!"
You know, now you don't
Okay.
have
Do you have
quarterbacks.
do you have any
so it wasn't really
catchphrases?
that bad.
Oh, we got a massage.
It's Morbin
I
time.
mean,
What?
yeah. I mean,
Massagist?
Why do you
I
say
mean,
that?
You paid him so much money. it's
Just
gonna be
like
worth
that,
it.
man.
Is that a
So if you're doing
misogynistic
impersonating, yeah,
masseuse?
make sure you just come right out. And
Basically, okay,
he's got to say it's Morbin time.
Why do
I
you
also
say
like
that?
Baker
Why do you
Mayfield's
say
play
that?
style. He's
Just
like,
my I don't know. I
not
didn't
too
pick my
mobile
catchphrase.
guy,
You say
and
it, so
also
you
he's
kind
got,
of
like
did.
a secret weapon to him. You know, you look at him, you're like,
I think it's.
you know, he might not
sounds
be
right,
an
man.
all-star. Like he
Like
might
you
not
arrive
be
on
the
scene,
top
you say
guy,
it's Morbin
you know,
time,
but
and then you pull
look
out
at
the
him, you're like,
shotgun and start
I'd be kind
blasting
of scared
people.
if this guy's
I mean,
coming down
yeah,
the
that
field.
sounds
Or
pretty
we-
cool.
You know, he might pull
Or
out
we get
that
on our
ace and
bikes
sleeve,
and head to
that type of
church.
guy.
It's Morbin time. Time to go praise God.
I'm not going
Yeah,
to
sure. You
But I
know,
like
it's very
him.
versatile.
Well, no, it's me and my family. I'm method acting.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right, any further
I got a
questions?
question.
for
I'm an
Bill?
related to
orphan. I
Freddy.
don't have a
Yeah.
family.
What's your favorite
Oh,
Hootie
see, that's
song?
good to know. That's good to know.
Good question.
All right. You know what, Bruce?
Oh,
you got
the- I can't
a
think of
job.
the title. Let me think how the song
Can we
goes.
do it for at least $50?
What?
Only want to be with
$50?
you.
Yeah, that can pay for my
Okay.
annual Netflix
Banger.
subscription.
Yep, I like that one.
Okay. How about this? I give you $100
What happens if I win?
Yeah.
All
if
right, sounds like we're about
you
wrapped up. Rob Boss, you
can do
exit
a
the
good
stage
Malton
and go join the
impression,
crowd.
and then if you
Appreciate
do
you
that, I'll hire
participating.
you,
Make sure to
and I'll
put
give
down
you
the
$100
microphone
bucks.
before walking away.
And then every other
Bang.
gig, you're gonna get
And,
paid.
Wait, if I win,
yeah,
do I have to
like
give
thousands,
we will
probably.
deliberate. However,
Thousands.
remember your
Yep.
vote matters too.
I'll also
you can
give
win,
you
though,
100, but
anything
next
above
time you arrive on the
$1,000
scene
to
of like
628 917 1130
like a
with a note
bank
of who
or a
you
vault
want
or
to win.
something,
That is
and I'm on
628
radio,
917
you have to- what's your
1130.
call
Every
sign?
vote counts.
526.
It's not
I
like
hope
the
it's been
have to
changed
say,
like 4 times.
It's not like the sheriff elections. None of that.
526. I'm
It is
23 on
very
scene
real.
of the latest bank. It's
That
Morbin
is
time.
628 917
sir.
1130.
Yeah, just
That would
Thank
be
you.
pretty cool.
Yeah,
We'll
just
start
keep saying
deliberating now.
every time. Like, just
Hey,
make
Bloom,
it
catch
habit. Like,
this.
it just instead of saying like 23, just instead say
I'm ready.
23. It's Morbin time.
I caught it with my hand.
Yeah,
Look
I
at
got
that.
I
Hit
got
with my
method
hand.
act.
That's so
I
much
got to get
money.
into character.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that.
All right, judges, let's
You
deliberate.
can prove that to me. You know
Do we
what?
go to the-
I'll give you
Come on up on stage,
250
judges. Come on
bucks.
over here.
Oh,
Make sure you're
okay.
not talking on the
All
microphone,
right.
sweets.
How long do I get to
What?
prove this to you?
Peach, I know it's a bit of a hurdle, but you can use the stairs. There might be a hover round over there.
Few weeks?
Few weeks.
Well, it takes time.
I was thinking like
no.
like a few minutes.
Minutes?
Well, like hours.
Well, it's kind. Once I get
You know
into
these
character,
you know these
it's like a.
These calls, they're
20
going to be quick. You
Alright,
know,
so
they're
we
going
need
to
to figure
call
out
and we're
right
going to
now,
have to
okay?
dispatch you quick. You're going to have to get
If
into
I
a random
win,
character fast.
Am I giving the money to Luna or am I giving
Oh,
it to Hayes?
well,
Fine.
currently my
store are we
process
going
is it's about a 24-hour method.
I want you to help decide.
That's too much, Bruce. We can't
Too
do
much?
that.
But what about my bald cap?
We can't fucking do that, Bruce.
It's glued on.
Okay,
Well, you
we
can
give the money
yeah,
to
they get
Hayes.
yeah. So just rip it, yank it off.
Oh boy.
Wanna go over
If you're
what
into the
about
money-making
if we-
business,
we wanna
okay,
give the money
Bruce?
to you?
You got to be
Come on,
ready
come
to
on, let's
make
go do that.
money.
Let's
You
go do that, okay?
understand?
Make money. Well,
Let's go do that.
I also have to share this with you. I need an FTO
It's fine.
to go out on duty.
The
I'm
fuck-
going out on duty tomorrow though,
What does that mean?
so I can Morbin time.
Oh. Well, I can't hear the radio, so I wouldn't be able to tell that you're doing that.
I'm sure
I'm just
I'll
gonna
hear
have to
about
take
it
your
if you
word
just
for
keep
it.
saying it. Don't worry.
All right, and
Are
then
you
he'll
saying
pass
that-
it along to you.
What's your rank, Malton?
Sergeant.
So Trooper Sergeant Malton has you covered, and you could say
Yeah.
Morbin time. That's what he's saying to you right now.
Yeah, and then he'll tell you, and then you'll
Yeah.
pay me, and
Yep.
then we'll do
Yep.
parties.
Yep.
Yep.
And if anybody gets mad at you for it, he'll protect you.
Man, I wish the EMS.
Yeah, just every time you say 23, just it's Morbin time just right after.
And 20, I'm a little less in here. What's 23? I'm on
That's
scene.
like when you're arriving on scene.
I was
'cause
gonna
you're
answer
on
that, I
scene
forgot
now.
about
It's
the fucking
Morbin time.
So 76 is I'm on my way. 23 is I'm
Yeah,
here.
because you can't be Morbin while you're like driving there. You gotta wait.
Right.
till
You only
actually
morb
get
when you
there.
arrive.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
You can't arrive pre-morb.
Why does my family
And
do this?
I'm sorry. I would get in trouble for this.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh.
That's
This
the
all
point, yeah.
started as a meme.
Yeah, I almost got fired yesterday. I'm on thin ice.
What were you almost fired for?
Can I get
I'm
my
helping
phone?
someone rob a house.
Oh my god, is that Veronica West?
Yeah,
What?
no, this one's a lot better than that. So you'll be fine.
Oh, all right.
All right. Well, if you ever ever get fired and you want to join a gang, Bruce, let me know.
The NBC?
Yeah, natural born crackheads.
Oh my God, is that EMS Captain Veronica
It's actually not illegal to do
Westfield carrying
cocaine,
her
sir.
husband Harvey Holden on
It's
her
not.
shoulder?
Well, it's like it's like a play. It's
Wow.
like naturally born crack. Like we don't have to do crack because
She's real.
born crackheads. You know.
Oh, you produce
Hey,
crack.
security, can we get
You're
the
welcome.
woman with the megaphone out of here? Thank you.
It's like a play on the words. You know.
Right.
Thank you, Kiki.
But you know, crack.
Your sacrifice was not
You have to
in vain.
make. You
What's
have to cook
going on over
crack.
here? You're trying to kidnap
Yeah,
Harvey?
sure,
I
you
gotta
have
do
to
security
No,
stuff.
she's carrying her husband.
Yeah, go get him.
The fuck is he talking about?
She-
Martin?
She's running. We gotta run her.
I don't know, but I've never said it's Morbin time.
Oh, I know. I could tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. He's
Yeah,
just that guy's super gullible.
God.
Yeah, I want to see if he actually
Oh
does
God,
it.
they're gonna.
I
got
think
her
he
now.
might.
You think that might be
Please
like
don't
his
kill
actual
my
new
mom.
catchphrase? Just
It might be.
Oh my God.
It's Morbin time.
what is? They seem like got that already.
Oh, they're asking if Harvey's okay with this. I heard. Of course he's gonna say yes. Being kidnapped by your wife.
Oh.
Hello, McFly.
Hey, sorry, 1 second. I'm just answering a DM.
Oh, they defused it.
Hey, Malton.
Oh, wonderful. Well, they asked if he was
Yeah,
consenting to the kidnapping,
Security's
so he
tough-
probably said
rough
yes.
out there.
Oh yay, they finally found a other way to flirt instead of traffic tickets.
Hi, Malton.
Hello.
Oh, no, it was my favorite, honestly. They've been pretty good so far.
I was ready to draw my weapon if needed.
Obvious, but... So I don't think you're going to win.
You know, that wasn't me judging you. You know, that was fast.
I'm so sorry. Just give me a sec.
Exactly.
Who are you choosing, Buzzing?
That was cosplaying.
Who?
Some say I got in too deep, and some of that Camden stuff might stick with me for a little bit. I don't know.
With the sinister, unnerving song. What's so good about that song anyway?
It was
You
adorable.
reach for your gun, but that doesn't mean there's bullets in it.
Kiki, it was a little terrifying. But she made it really cute.
So what's nothing cute about
Yes.
being dead and, having worm eat your stuff.
Sorry.
There we go.
It was like a cute, morbid juxtaposition type thing.
Yeah.
It was horrifying, but also hilarious.
That's a bit. What are you talking about? It was a bit. All right, if judges would like to take their places, I would like to announce the winners. Or sorry, the winner. I don't know why I made that plural. Because I'm going to be inviting two people, the top two votes. Will Harvey, Holden, and me please come up on stage?
Oh my God. Is he actually gonna win?
Please come up on stage.
I don't think I see Philomena anywhere.
She's over there to your,
Oh, there
to your
she
right.
is.
My stage right.
Let me help you out.
Just when you get up here, go ahead and stand behind me, contestants, but make sure you say on your back.
She said.
Harvey, you're lucky I noticed you
want
coming up
Harvey to
here, or
win.
else I would have thrown an elbow. Alrighty. Alrighty, one to either side, like real dramatic, like there we go. Awesome, perfect. Alright, do you need your wheelchair? Okay, awesome. All right. Well, folks from home, we all the votes were counted. Everyone that win mode 628, 917, 1130 was considered. The votes from the judges were weighed double. And our top 2 contestants are here. RV Holden and me. One who has a debilitating disease, lung cancer, is mobily impaired. The other one who made it to the second round on a fluke. Verge of homelessness. She's going to be going homeless soon, potentially, if she doesn't win.
No, I didn't.
And then Harvey
I just
Holden,
gave Blue
who
money.
came up on stage and lied about his friend dying. But he's funny and keeps talking about his his fake family. Well, America,
I'm out.
we've counted the votes,
Wait, I'm hungry.
and the winner
I spelled PD wrong. Good job.
That's what I wanted.
PG got talent.
Dude, it would be crazy if Harvey won.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
stressed. I
having a
fucking
day.
lost, man.
I'm sorry, but how is Harvey up there? Him and
He's funny,
the top 2.
I guess.
Drum roll, please.
Yeah, he just Bill was just called Bloom 4.
Too long of a pause.
It's a really long pause. There's no fucking way.
Oh no! The suspense!
Yeah, truly killing me too. What the heck?
And the winner.
What? No, wait!
Holy shit, that was
Let him have
crazy.
his moment.
He's gonna do it too. He's gonna do it too. Watch.
No, I was actually gonna say
Wait,
it was.
what is he
but now we have to
doing?
wait for Bloom.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh no!
No, Harvey!
Damn, Harvey got smoked.
His wife.
Oh, his wife's
Damn,
finally up there.
I was hoping he'd have a weapon.
Who is that?
I mean,
Matt
is the golf cart not a weapon?
Gave that guy a fucking golf cart.
Oh no.
Oh, he found one. That's a shame he didn't have a weapon on him. I would have shot him.
Commercial
Well, I mean, if he ran people over, you could have.
He did. Well, he didn't run him over. You
That would've
guys
been
jumped on
gangsta.
top of the cart.
Don't say you guys. I'm not a psychopath.
Your
I didn't-
team jumped
No,
on top of
they
the
have heart.
cart.
Okay, they have heart.
Trying to
work, Bruce.
I was trying to morb, sir, like you would have.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that was a good attempt to more, but you just gotta get into it a little more. Good. He's back.
Oh, son of a bitch.
It's morbin time.
There you go. Perfect.
Cruiser XYZ is your passport.
Now he's just gotta
It's
say it on the
Morbin time.
radio.
Ending
Yeah.
a deep
Yep.
journey.
It is
Valleys of
Morbin
Los
time. What the
Santos.
fuck is bat? What is blood waffling about?
I don't know, but I'm just waiting to see it. I'm praying they run over someone.
Is the Matt Breeze guy a cop? Who is that?
I don't know. I thought it was Matt Breeze, but I could be wrong.
But are they cop? I thought everybody that was in the show was a cop.
Oh, he might be PD tow, not a like civilian hire. Maybe they're counting them.
Predator XLs or whatever the fuck.
Oh.
I can't believe he ran away just to make it more dramatic.
Oh my god.
If I could please get the.
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
could
while you were
stand
gone, there
up
was
on
an
the stage
incident.
for me, really quick, me. Thank you. All right. No. You're good now. You weren't good. Sorry. You know, showbiz. Gotta drag it out and get
Showbiz
people
is
after
dead.
the next commercial break.
I don't know.
Was it just a Molten impression that he did?
No, he did Owen too.
What happened to Harvey, by the way?
I don't know Owen, so I don't know how good it was though.
He got attacked by the painter dude.
Well deserved, honestly. Well deserved.
Hold on, I gotta phone. Yo, what's up?
What the fuck is he doing?
Did he just dress as Harvey the King on stage?
Oh my god.
Oh, hey Harvey, you and your impressions. All right. Well,
That's
Well,
not
America,
Harvey. He's too good looking.
all the votes were counted. The producers gave me this envelope to open.
Oh my god.
So without further ado.
All right, bye-bye. Sorry about that. I take a phone call, everybody.
And your PD's Got Talent first ever winner of $300,000 is Harvey Holden.
Actually, what?
It appears Holden is ready to collect and special appreciation to runner-up me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I really don't. That's how America voted. America voted for Harvey.
This guy really is crazy to me.
Oh my god.
Me? Get ready to catch. I'm not moving.
I can't believe it.
Oh, you
dude.
move. That's scary.
I should help you out with the oh yeah, apparently she can't walk. Exhibit A, walking. Am I right?
Her legs are impaired. She can walk. It's just not well. I've even deduced that, asshole. Well, America's spoken. The winner has dashed off stage. There's no winner speech.
Can't believe he won.
I've been your host, Lewis Bloom, and this has been PD's Got Talent. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Harvey's back up here.
The security's not doing a good job.
I'm out of here, folks.
How much
Here's
you
the
want to
mic
bet
to
he's
Harvey.
gonna ask you to come up on stage, Veronica?
Oh my god, beep, 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 beep. Oh god, I think it's
No,
on.
no, no.
Oh god.
Nope.
Oh my god, another great bit,
I don't know. I think she's
My
fine.
heart's hurting. My left hand, I can't feel it. You know, my right hand, I can't feel it. My
Wait,
legs,
do you
I
have a
can't feel.
stroke?
My lungs hurt, but I want to thank Mackenzie Hayes for being a mentor and always being there for me in my time.
What the fuck happened to him?
I'm putting you down. I'm putting you down. Go. Help him. V, go help him. V, go help him.
He's good.
What happened to him? What's?
It's fine.
He's very fragile.
Oh my god, they just hit fucking me with the
no.
shoe.
What? No, there he goes. Oh no.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I just want to say this event is to die for.
Fucking Peach.
So that's it for PD's Got Talent. Keep your eyes and ears peeled for the citywide talent show.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we'll see. I'll go chat to some people, but appreciate you guys. If you clocked off duty for this, go clock back on duty or head out. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Juno.
Check the perimeter for any bombs.
No bombs.
Thank you, Juno.
There's bombs? Who left a bomb?
There is no bomb.
Bruce just said there was a bomb.
Thanks,
You might have to check the perimeter for a bomb,
Yep.
sir.
Fine, go check. Where's the bomb threat?
I don't know. I was a judge for the most of this. You didn't keep
There's
an eye
no
on it.
bomb threat.
You didn't keep an eye out for any bombs.
Well, now I'm scared, Silas. I don't
We
want to get
kept
blown
our
up.
eyes open for bombs.
We might
There's
have to
no
get this.
bombs.
People
It's
are
not
leaving. We
rape.
might have to lock this place down
Harvey
before people
would.
start leaving.
Feels like
If
I
I
was
blow
ringed.
up, I'm
Also,
gonna be
can I have my
pissed
deadly
off.
weapons back? All of them?
come here.
All right.
Okay, but outside, away from everyone.
You gonna be around for a hot minute or two?
Like another hour or so?
Okay, Owen and I are taking Harvey to open court for using our likeness. I'm gonna need you as a witness. We're gonna
Okay.
we're getting our share of the
Okay.
So it was just Owen and me that he did.
Yes. Yes.
Wait,
He
would
got
you
on
say-
stage. He did an impression of you and Owen.
Right.
No one liked it.
But how
except
did he
one
win?
person.
Okay.
Who gave him the golden buzzer. I don't remember who did. And then he made it through, and then he won the whole competition.
All right. Well, did Treddy see it too?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect,
think, unless he was taking a shit, but I think he was taking a shit when that wasn't
All right.
happening.
All right, I'm gonna track down a judge then, and yeah, just be on the lookout for that here shortly.
All right. All right. Hey, Dad, I love you, Dad.
Well, it's fine. His department isn't crumbling.
Hey, Dad, love you.
Okay.
Oh, love you too, son.
I'll see ya.
Right. See you later.
Son walk around dressed like that?
He's in a suit.
Look at his ankles, man.
You should probably put some shoes on.
I was trunk living. Before the event, I was trunk living.
I don't know what that means. What does it
Yo,
mean?
it's summertime. It's trunk living time.
You're wearing a suit.
Well, yeah, but I can't ditch the vibe completely. I can't betray the trunk summer vibe.
No, it's not a gang change. It's NBC. They don't even exist anymore. It's like a.
Hey, you take that back.
I'm not sure.
You take that back.
What?
My gang is real.
Yes, it's real.
And
It's
we're
very
building it
real,
back up.
son.
Of course
Absolutely.
Okay? We
Yes,
robbed the vault.
best. Of course you did.
Yeah, this is Molten. I know you're currently not.
The national broadcast company robbed the vault?
We did. Okay?
What the fuck is going on at the NBC headquarters?
NBC is real and we're strong.
I guess
okay?
Fox News
And
really
I'm gonna
has
prove
them
it to you.
desperate.
I like how you say we robbed the vault. Believe us, we're real.
Well, you can't fucking catch us, so you guys would never know because we don't go to jail.
We're actually doing important things by being judges on a PD talent show.
What is that? I didn't say I robbed the vault while you guys were doing this.
No, I know that. I'm saying that I'm spending my time.
I can catch you right now. That's how
I'm
you
not
should be.
judging. I'm not. I don't give a shit.
Ooh, he could catch you right now.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't.
Boom. Caught. Gotcha.
No, you didn't.
Grabs your arm.
I'm not.
Grabs your arm.
Breaks.
Grabbing your
free.
arm.
Break free.
Nope. Grabbing your arm.
free.
I'll tell you what.
Don't make
Can't
me
just
force
say
on
something
you.
and it happens.
I did it though. I literally broke free.
Okay. Now what?
Breaks
Go ahead.
free. Runs away.
What the?
I told you I broke free, man.
He's so good.
I told you I'm good at this stuff.
Must be a real gang. I just.
Yes, absolutely.
Toretti, you are going to be summoned
All
to
right. Well,
small
I will.
claims court open.
I'll see you at court, Malton. Bye, bye, Dad. Bye,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, track down a judge. Probably about 20 minutes.
All right. I want to break free. How the hell do I get? Sorry, it was laggy in here. I don't know. When I'm down here, like, my frames are 144, but, like, the stream gets laggy. I don't know why. I apologize. Well, I don't have to show up right away. I could be a little late. It is capped. It is capped at 144. What the fuck? Fuck, man. What is it? Why? How is this happening? Oh, it's everywhere. Everywhere's fucked. All right. Well, nap time. Nap time. What is this shit? Whenever you wanna do is alright with me. too low? There was no Owen, there was no Harvey, there was no talent show. Now you definitely don't have keys? That's where you're wrong. That is where you would be incorrect. The car isn't. This is really unfortunate.
You Pilbis?
Huh?
Your friends leave you?
My car isn't here.
Oh. Do you need to report it stolen?
No. No. Probably not.
Oh. Well, do you know Deputy John Riggs?
Yeah, I know Deputy John. I think.
Yeah, he's
Got
one of my
impounded
daddies.
again.
I called him to pick me up, so maybe give you a ride.
You said what?
I called him to pick me up, so maybe he can give you a ride. I called him.
Yeah, he's one of your what?
Oh, my daddies. Him and Kaminsky. They're my daddies.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Do you know Kaminsky?
Is it
Ernest
the old
Kaminsky?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Okay, so your daddies are Kaminsky and Riggs.
Yeah.
I told that I informed them about porn on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm the one that taught them about that.
Oh.
Yep.
So that's why the computer's so slow.
Well, I didn't tell them to download it or anything. I just told.
Well, it's safer for offline use. You know, power goes out and stuff. Or you want to stop paying for internet?
I mean, who cares if the power goes out? Like, what, you're gonna need a crank one that bad?
Well,
Hey,
you know,
Pilbis, hey,
How are we getting
Bass.
back?
Hey, Bloom.
Is this not your car? Oh, it's a trooper car. I'm stupid.
I sent you some money. You get my money?
I saw it. I saw all the votes
Yeah,
and
I got you.
everything.
I didn't
but your
vote.
note was not a vote. It was It was, good for you because that was a scam.
Oh.
I'm sure most people know.
Yeah, I thought so. I just, you just seemed like you needed some money, man. So I got you.
I really farmed a lot of money. That's good.
Did you?
Oh yeah. Oh my
hell
God,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's count up. $100,000 plus 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10.5, 12,500. So 112,500 dollars.
come from?
Bass.
Why did
He
Bass
threw
pay
100 grand at me. Thanks
Did
for
he?
that, Bass.
Can I get like 10% of that back?
Well, no, you threw even more money at me. Take it from her.
Like what?
Me? Hey, me?
Take it from the
How much
disabled.
did he throw at me?
Can I get some of that money I threw at you back?
I don't know. He was very disappointed she didn't win.
Oh. I can't believe Harvey won. That was
The
crazy.
vote split was 3 people voted
Well,
Harvey and
you
2
did so
voted
well,
me
you know.
from the judges.
I voted for you.
No one voted for anyone else.
I didn't.
What?
Wait,
I
Bass didn't vote
don't
for you?
know. I thought me was a shoo-in win, but
Who gave Harvey the golden buzzer again?
I don't.
I would have voted.
He didn't. He didn't get a golden buzzer. He made it through because
Oh,
Silas
did he make it
fucked
through?
up.
Oh,
Silas
okay.
fucked up. He told me at the start, which I
Bloom said I
instantly told
should
him he's wrong. Was he said 4 buzzers means they're out.
Yep.
He goes, that means it's it. That's it. And I said, but there's 5 judges. It should be 3. He goes, well, we're doing it 4. Haven't you seen the show? And I said, no. And he goes, well, 4 buzzers and they're out. And I was like, okay. So the people getting 4 no's, I kicked off, but the people that only got 3 no's, I let go through, which was just Harvey.
Oh.
and then they're like, why'd you let him through? And Silas, who literally said, I haven't slept since last Friday, was like, that's not what I said. This motherfucker. Silas is horrible. Silas is the worst. But
no,
bottom
I'm a
line
boat
is,
boy. What do you mean? I'm a boat boy for life.
Still, regardless of that, the judges still voted for him. So I mean, still only the judges to fucking blame.
I actually
hate
I can't
Harvey.
believe it. Everybody said they hated it, but
Yeah, well, the jokes, I guess, about his fake family.
the
It
fake
was like
family thing, yeah.
Yeah.
He kept that going even when he was like in the crowd.
Yeah, it was weird.
Like to
weird.
nobody but like I guess the people he paid.
Mhm.
Which is fucking weird, but I guess it's like his fantasy or whatever.
How far into Survivor did you make it, by the way?
I think second to last challenge on the second day. It was only the tribunal you got kicked off in.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
hey, Bloom.
I got kicked off in the next challenge we lost. which
Harvey's
was like a whole
impression of
day
me and
later.
Owen. Would you say they were convincing?
God, no.
Okay.
God, no. Harvey was horrible, and the judges still voted him in because of his comedy bit.
Did he say that he was impersonating us beforehand?
Yes.
Do you remember if he used our full names?
We can check the cameras on that. Everything was recorded.
Oh, if you got that footage, Owen and I are
You walk
taking him
it
to
already?
open court.
Oh yeah, I will supply that footage for y'all.
Yeah, okay, we'll call you to open court.
Thanks. These other guys need a ride.
I'll let you know if your full name was used. I'll let you know.
Perfect. Yeah, you're just
Your likeness was used.
I'll come
rather.
get you guys, okay?
Yeah, same with
thank you.
Owen, sir.
All right.
You been bringing me to MRPD?
I'll be honest, his performance was so dog shit I didn't pay attention.
I don't know, just...
I was backstage interviewing people that actually mattered. Like me. The true winner.
Did you rip a fart in the elevator?
Oh shit! Wait, I gave him a torso.
Yeah, I really did think he was gonna win.
Oh, sick. We could ride with Bass if you wanted, honey.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Hey, Bruce.
Later,
I'll be in
Pilbis.
contact, okay? Later, Bloom.
Absolutely.
I'll be in
And
contact about that job, all right?
And I'll be in contact back with you.
All right. Sounds good.
Also, hey, I love the hair.
Thanks, man. You're wearing a bald cap, so I don't know what your hair looks like, but
Yeah, it's a bit boring. I
You
might.
do though. Do you not remember?
I want to switch it up a bit. I think.
okay. Well, hey, try something out, man.
But I won't copy your hair.
Ain't no risk in trying something, man.
That's right. Unless you're trying out the game Risk. Well,
I don't really have a counter to that, so I'm just gonna walk away.
yeah, you have a good one.
All right. I'll talk to you. What's up, Brody?
I'm doing good. Well, first of all, I want to give you this, and then I've got a couple of things.
All right.
For Dimitri. Jeez, without Dimitri, I would have died up there.
In the glove box.
Oh! What is this?
Yeah, he also saved a bus full of cops.
Yo! That is fucking dope.
Let's go away from here. But first of all,
Are these jewelry parts for me too?
No, they're mine.
No, wait. This is actually sick as hell, dude.
Cards are back, so I can start doing card stuff again, which is
Oh, hell yeah.
which is good for me at least.
Awesome.
So obviously I want to get them cards to NBC members. That's whatever. I was talking just randomly to. Let's see.
Oh shit. Oh, that's my dad. My dad's in there.
Yeah, but your dad hates me.
Why does my dad hate you?
I don't know. He hates me for, as I always call him, Dominic.
He doesn't like that.
Yeah, I might have to.
It was in a temporary one this week.
It's been Willie.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Pilbis.
I didn't forget that you fucking voted me off as Survivor. I just want you to know that.
So you're telling me
I'm
not only were you on a
sorry.
TV show all last week, you voted off your own son?
Yes, he did, and he
Well,
lied about
Well,
it.
what do you want me to do? You want me to lose it for everybody? Because
I
you
guess
weren't
you
gonna
need to
win
go
it,
to-
Pilbis.
Oh,
You had no chance. Everyone was done
Isn't this
for
guy
you.
the
I could have won
season
it.
one
I could have
winner?
won it.
This
No,
guy's
you
the season.
couldn't.
You didn't give me a
Everybody wanted him
chance.
out.
You didn't give me a
Everybody wanted
chance
him
to
out.
carry you.
Right, you need to go to City Hall.
No, I got a minute. It's fine.
Yeah, so
I'm
I
a
know,
witness. And I know what
yeah.
it's for. It's fine.
All right, so talk to the clowns. They want to do a meth operation between NBC and us. They wanted to see where you was at, whether you like, because obviously we've got Violet doing her thing, basically trying to get it so we can get as much meth out as possible. I said I'd talk to you first because I didn't want to say anything without it, but
well,
I don't know,
okay. So what do they want to do exactly?
It's just trying to get as much meth produced as possible so that, I don't know, I guess have like a good relationship between the two groups. Which is coincidentally similar to what Nico talked to me about. He wants to do the same thing but with weed. Wants to HOA and NBC. Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, no. So I talked to Nico a little bit about that, and I am totally down with that if people want to do it, right? I mean, I gotta ask people because it is a lot of work, and I'm not probably gonna be the one that's doing most of that shit, so I'm not gonna make the call on it. Like, I'm not gonna just say yes and then just tell you guys have to fucking do it.
I think it's more so they're fine with like the growing of the weed. They don't need anyone help with that. I think it's more the having people to distribute it to, and if we can get some new members in, that can be.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down 100%.
I love doing weed runs. I like actually doing it.
Yeah, I like doing them too.
And then the third thing is, we need to get half of these members off the gang app and get some fresh blood in, so we can actually put stuff on our locals because we're missing out on so much not being able to do that.
Yeah, I could put. Is Yukio on it yet?
No, he's part of the what's it called?
Fuck.
He's part
is
of
Phantom on one?
No, he's part of Oasis, but I'll tell him he can get off that and join this. It's just I just don't know what we're doing with recruitment. I know Marcus wanted to do his whole boot camp thing, but I'm not saying we just get people just to be on to sell stuff because that's weird. But
hey,
hello.
What you guys up to?
Came to get my car out because you fuckers impounded it again for no reason.
Wasn't me.
Well, maybe it was.
Ever heard of the Shaggy song? It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It was definitely me.
Picture this, she about body again and then on a bedroom floor. No, how could I fall?
It's not really important. It was only going to be this.
Listen, I definitely want more people in. I mean, we have Yukio. I mean, Violet's huge, and Phantom is huge too. I mean, so is Yukio, but we still need more. I agree. That's not over.
He's full on crime now, by the way, because he got caught the other day.
Phantom?
Yeah, doing
Jay Tizzle?
Yeah.
Mm.
We had this plan. Also, I'm kind of triggered at Artorias. We had this plan. It was like a Mila vault, and the plan was to have her and Artorias drop down. Do you know, on the little rounds, like the round off ramp by Popular. You drop down onto the buildings next to the gas station and get on bikes. Their whole thing was get out, get the loot secured, and then get cars to be able to pick up people. You know, like leave them in different areas so that people could get them. Artorias gets out, says he got out instantly. Mila's freaking out because she has Carter on her. She breaks Carter's ankles.
Yeah.
She's then I'm lying low. I'm shaking. JT then says I need a pickup. Artorias has been saying I'll come and grab you, Mila. Where are you? So he's went back to his house. He's got his car out of his house. He then goes, oh, I'll go and pick up JT instead. He turns up to pick JT up with all the loot still on him.
What?
Didn't even change his outfit, so he couldn't even be like, and then got caught. And I was
he fucking stupid?
I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Is he dumb?
The whole plan was to...
Did he just forget to put it away? He was Russian?
No. He said, and I quote, people needed my help, so I'd rather go and help them out than secure the loot. And I was like, that was your whole job? we also had a really troublesome hostage. Fuck, what's his name? Pockets the clown. Might be the I wanted to shoot him as we were going into the vault. He triggered me that much. I don't. Well, first of all, we take him as hostage at Burger Shot. They got the power off, so we need to get a hostage right away, and we've been looking for like 10 minutes. He goes, "Oh goody, time to do nothing for the next 30 minutes." And I was like, okay.
Fuck that, whatever, dude.
Yeah, and then as we were waiting at the bottom of the ladder, he's like, "Wow, you guys are robbing the vault with just 2 people? Wow, you guys are really good criminals." And I was like, "Fuck,
whatever."
If I had
that. Just ignore that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to talk. I mean, we'll set something up. I'll talk to the clowns.
Yeah, I believe that
I just want to get like more of like I want to get a bigger understanding of what they actually want to do. Because I like the clowns just fine. I wouldn't have no problem working with them.
It's not a Southside gang, so it's like it wouldn't be something that would be instantly, like crazy.
Hello.
Or like.
Hey, you got something, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm coming. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm just getting my car out of impound and I'm on my way.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir. Sorry. It was Malton. No, keep going.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be a good group to at least, have be chill with. Same with HOA.
Yeah, I mean, I encourage you guys to go and come hang out with the HOA. I mean, I'm always hanging out with them. Like, they're very open. So, like, I don't want people to, like... Just because I'm close with them doesn't mean that you guys can't be.
You there, Red? Pilbis
I'm
might
here.
need help getting his car out. I don't know how much it is to get out.
What's the state ID?
3450. It just got impounded for a parking violation. I took it out earlier.
This bike real quick.
Oh, the Sultan Mark II?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I impounded it.
Motherfucker.
I mean, to be fair, we were told to. Let me see if it's the right one I'm thinking of.
No, I don't. It's whatever. Somebody probably crashed into it. I had it on the side of the road, but...
It was in front of Roosters, right?
I had it in front of... Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the sidewalk.
Oh,
Roosters Reef, actually. Yeah, Roosters Reef told us to take it off, or to remove it, yeah. That's the one. Well, it's a good thing we did, though, too, because otherwise it would have been in here for fucking shooting, because, like, a whole carload of dudes showed up and started shooting at each other right next to your car.
Fuck. Yeah, I don't know, whatever. I just, I always leave my shit out, and then it gets impounded because people hit into it and stuff. I should just park them. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, it's safer to always just park it.
Alright, I'm gonna go sleep, Pilbis. Enjoy your
You can come if you want. I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'll come. Yeah, I'll come.
I wanted to talk to fucking Wakabi. I told him I'd talk to him as soon as this PD thing ended, and then of course this. And I couldn't, I tried to be around and I couldn't. So, like, It seems like I'm fucking dodging him when I'm really not. I legit want to talk to him. Whoa. Bro. What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
Nice.
I'd be down to have NBC and the clowns work together. I love the clowns. It'd be fun, I think. Wouldn't see why not. But it just... people have to want to do... are gonna have to want to do Met stuff. Probably more than just Violet, I'm assuming. Yeah, no, I mean, it's just people have to want to do the meth stuff. Like, meth can be kind of a grind. It's kind of like, I wouldn't blame people for not wanting to do it. Same with the weed stuff, but if people want to do it, it'd be fun. The impersonation business, I mean, it'd be funny, and I would do it, but I don't know how much it would get used.
Okay, you want to swear? Fine. Put your hand up, Toretti.
I just feel like if you're gonna be, if it's in a courtroom, you should probably swear people in.
All right. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under the pains and penalties of perjury, including and up to death? So help you, Airborne.
I do.
Thank you. Now go ahead and tell me what happened at this talent show with Harvey here.
There was a PD Got Talent show, where a bunch of people performed to show off their talents, and the winner would get 300,000.
Okay. Tell me more about Harvey.
Yeah, can you tell us about Harvey's performance?
Sure. Harvey was one of the contestants. He went up there and he did a comedy bit. I think it wasn't really a type 5, but he was doing, I believe it was a comedy set. He did some impressions, and then he did these jokes about like a fake family that he had. That was pretty funny.
Woo! All right, Trey, I bet for the impressions for myself and Owen, about how long of
Commissions
that
of
was
Pilbert
that
and the
part
art?
of his act?
I'm
like
fucking
5 minutes,
broke,
10 minutes,
man.
half his act, majority of his act.
No one was up there for really more than 5 minutes. I think I think his impression part was like 60 seconds, maybe 75 seconds. The terrible thing about it was that he said he worked on it for 3 weeks, but it was only like 60, 70 seconds. It was, I mean, at most, maybe 2 minutes.
Did he say who he was doing an impression of?
Yeah, he did.
What did he say?
Said it was he mentioned it was of police officers on the force.
Did he give the names of those officers?
Yeah.
What names did he give?
He gave it was Owen Benson and Lance Malton, and also me.
Even though he spent 3 weeks on the impression, and they might have been god awful, terrible, would you still say that they were in the likeness of myself and my brother?
Well, I think the one thing that disappointed me the most was the lack of mannerisms. He didn't change. There was no outfit changes. There was no. He didn't try to walk or act like you. He just tried to do a little bit of a voice, and that was it. It was a little disappointing. I was disappointed in for 3 weeks of work. It seemed a little lazy.
Disgusting. And Owen, you got any questions for Toretti about
disgusting?
Harvey's
He said
heinous acts.
No, I'm disgusted as well.
Your disgust is well noted here, Owen. Defense, Jerry.
And Harvey.
And Harvey, but mostly Jerry.
Is it Jerry?
Yeah.
Wait, that's Jerry?
Pilbis is laughing at me.
I don't hear any laughing.
I can ask
Your
a question,
Honor.
right? Is that what you're saying, Adam?
You can ask a question, Harvey.
Your Honor, I don't hear any laughing. I think this lawyer is making shit up.
I'm not a lawyer.
I think he's blind too.
I think this guy is making shit up. His legal aid is making shit up. Nobody's laughing back there at all.
Am I able to ask Toretti questions now?
Holy shit!
Yeah,
I
if you
can't
want,
believe Jerry's a lawyer.
Do that for you too.
He's the NBC lawyer.
He
Well,
said I got this.
I told him he can ask questions if he wanted to.
Toretti, was
Unless
it
you
funny?
can't ask
Member of
questions.
James Arsenal's International Lawyers, abbreviated jail.
It was what funny?
Excuse me.
Was the comedy
It's my
act
law
funny?
firm.
Okay.
Oh, the thing about your wife, that you had a wife, was very funny. However,
No.
the part
Was the
about
impressions
Mackenzie
funny?
Hayes being very, very sick and needing
did
money
say that.
for medical bills to pander to the judges to try to win was very sick.
What the fuck?
I was disgusted by that, especially when the other
Nice.
person there, Philomena, is in a wheelchair, has a new lung, and is about to be homeless.
Were the impressions funny though?
Were they funny?
Well, they weren't terrible. The comedy act was
that's not the question.
the comedy act that the skit was not very funny, especially the part where you imitated me. Second part of the act was much funnier.
He
Now,
did imitate him.
In your professional capacity,
He imitated him, and then
judge in
my
this
dad said the
Mhm.
exact line he
event. Do you
imitated
find
him
these
with.
impersonations humorous in any way, shape, or form?
Well, I
Now
didn't vote
he's
for
saying
him.
he hated
I thought he
it.
was despicable in the way that he did it. I'm actually kind of upset with how he lied about that when poor Philomena, one of his own, was desperate for money because she's gonna lose everything, and she sang a beautiful song. Though I did find his Molten to be a little funny. Not really funny, but entertaining, I guess is the best way to put it.
Interesting. Okay.
Treddy,
Harvey
what?
can go back to asking questions.
I got a question. Treddy, you said I also impersonated you.
Yeah.
Were you expecting monetary gain from that?
No, I didn't. You never even asked. You just did it. You didn't tell me you were doing it. It was a surprise.
No further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Walton, do you have something on redirect?
Yes, Treddy, was this a pre-planned event with a cash prize?
Yes, this was planned for weeks. We made announcements every day, or at least a couple times a week. And also, we did say he worked on it for 3 weeks.
Do you know if Harvey specifically said he wanted to attend the event and be a contestant, or was it kind of ad hoc, like yeah, I'll jump up there and do something type of thing?
No, I don't remember that part. However, the whole thing about him working on it for 3 weeks probably tipped me off to that. The funny thing about that was that he tied it into his comedy act, where he basically said he made his wife cry every night while he worked on this for 3 weeks.
No way this guy has a wife. Sorry, I can't hold my tongue. I can't hold my tongue, Your Honor. I'm sorry. No way. There's no way.
Your Honor, I can't hold my tongue either. That was the comedy bit. That's what made it so funny. It was so unbelievable. It was a classic.
Maybe I should have called my wife here as a witness.
Okay.
Yeah, you
all right.
probably should have.
Y'all got anything further for Big T?
I got a
I'm
question. If I can ask said question.
No, Jerry.
God. No.
Jerry, I got a question for
procedure. This is
for
the
Toretti.
this is the
Were
plan.
you also disgusted by his impression of you? And would you like to join the suit against him?
Are you asking me?
No, not.
Oh.
No.
Why would he be asking
I would
you?
ask you that.
You paying it?
I'm gonna go to sleep, Pilbis.
Okay.
I love you.
Well,
Go
I
on.
was a little upset with how he just. It was funny. It is a funny thing. I have said it before, but I don't really think it's my thing, right? I don't think that was really my thing. It was like his impression of me was an impression of somebody else. Maybe it was an impression of me doing an impression of somebody else. It wasn't great.
What the fuck is he talking
But,
about?
I don't really need any money. And I'm trying to take a step back. I'm a witness here. I don't need to join.
Gotcha. Thank you for clarifying.
Right.
Anything further, plaintiff? Malton?
No, that's good for me.
All right, Big T, you can step down. You don't have to stay here if you don't want to. It's all up to you, sir.
I wanted to hear him do the voice.
All right.
Malton, you're next witness.
Yeah, Pilbis, get up here.
Pilbis? Son of Toretti.
That's me.
All right. Raise your left hand.
All right.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but it, under the pains and penalties of perjury, so help you, Nikita.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me what happened at this talent show. Specifically relating to Harvey Holden.
Where do I begin?
Ooh.
So much happened. Actually, not all that much happened. I did watch him get hit by a golf cart or something, and then he almost died, I think. But that doesn't have to do with this case, I don't think.
No. Tell me about his act.
Well, he got on stage, proudly, might I add, announced that he was going to do an impression of Malton and Owen. He did not mention that he was going to do Toretti. That was a surprise. That came out of nowhere. I could have never expected that. But he got up there. He did his bit. I laughed. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, so you thought it was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was funny.
Okay.
I wanted Harvey to win.
You wanted... Okay. Okay. Malton, any questions for Pilbis here?
I mean, that just about covers it. So you stated that he was specifically impersonating Owen and me, and then did an impression.
Yeah, he did that.
Yeah, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Can you do an impression of him doing the impression so the court could get an idea of it, Pilbis?
Yes, please. Well, yeah, please do that.
There's no fucking
The court
way.
needs to see it.
Oh, please.
Well,
do.
could Harvey do an impression so that I could copy it?
Oh God.
Yeah, you have permission, Pilbis.
Yes.
Please.
Well, Harvey's got to do it first.
Okay.
Hey, are you guys drunk? I got 5 bottles of soju.
Yeah, if he does it, can we disregard
hell
it as evident?
Ooh, could I have a drink?
We have the video, Harvey. You can do whatever you want. You think there's no video? There's fucking. There's video.
There's video, huh?
There you go, guys.
Hey, it's me, Chief of Police, Lance Malton, Slithery Snake.
No video.
He did it.
Oh God.
Oh, he did do that.
He
Do your
did
job.
it.
Do your job. Go kick a dog now.
Classic.
Oh, was that Owen?
Let the court record
Yeah.
show that the only person that's laughing is Jerry Main.
Wait, did he do it?
find
I was getting a
super
drink.
Funny.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he did
You
it.
did it way better. Your impressions were way more accurate on the stand, up there at the stage.
Hey, it's me, Owen.
Defense, do you have any questions for
Love Dominic
Pilbis?
Toretti.
Please, anything for Pilbis?
Hey, it's me, Owen.
What?
That was pretty good.
Okay,
I copied
yeah.
him.
Pretty good.
That sounded
Can you
just
do
like him.
Malton?
Do Malton again?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Hey, it's me, Chief of Police, Lance Malton.
Chief of Police, Lance
A
Malton.
slithery snake.
I'm a slithery snake. I sound just like him. Like to a T.
That's pretty much that's 1-to-1 if I've ever heard it.
Damn, I could have won 300K if I just did that.
I've only got one more question for Pilbis.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Why do you think your dad voted you first off Survivor instead of like other like known criminals like Reed and Rami and even Bones? Why you first? Your own, his own son.
Oh, do you really want to know, huh?
Hold on.
I'm just curious.
You really want to fucking know, huh?
Hey, Toretti, you said you're a witness, not a plaintiff. No objections from the gallery.
Yeah, if you were a defendant Toretti or a plaintiff.
It's because he's a delusional old fucking fossil, okay? He was scared of me, and he knows that if he kept me in, I would beat him, and nothing would make his ego go down more than to see me beat him. So he conspired against me, even though I could have helped him, and he got himself kicked out too.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
There might be another.
He's calling someone.
That lady with the pink hair is my wife.
Looks like might be another court case.
Huh?
After this, there might have been a breach of contract just now.
Oh boy.
What did I say, Adams? Court's up
Oh
good today.
shit.
Oh boy.
Did I do something wrong?
Might need to find you a new judge for that one.
Yeah, you might have just broken an NDA, Pilbis.
I didn't sign shit.
Real quick, Your Honor, can you check your
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
I got you.
All right.
All right. I mean, I don't got anything for Pilbis. He hit the stuff I wanted to hit on.
Okay.
Am I done?
No, defense. Ask any questions of Pilbis that you.
What's up, Jerry?
I got nothing for Pilbis.
Yeah, we got nothing, Your Honor.
Oh,
I got one more thing. Where is the NBC warehouse? You're in court. You can't lie. Where is it at?
Isn't that gang dead?
I plead the
NBC who?
Scope, Your Honor.
Oh, he's gonna kill you. You should run, Cannoli.
Help. What?
Whoa!
What
hey,
the hell?
Ow. Already control your
We're
kids.
in court. We can't lie. What do you mean?
Asshole.
All right, well, I guess.
Hey, wait a minute. If he doesn't answer the question,
Then
we can
everything's
strike his
wiped,
testimony
yeah.
entirely, can't we?
I mean, you can. I got more witnesses.
We don't have one.
Oh,
There you go.
okay. Well, there's your
okay, all
answer,
right.
I guess. They
Oh,
don't have
there's your
one.
answer.
I mean, how can a
Thank you,
non-existent
Pilbis.
gang have a warehouse? It just doesn't make
Someone
sense.
else is getting punched. Here it goes.
Blue, if he survives this.
You gonna survive?
Oh.
Now I'm just gonna take the opportunity to do some
Ah.
All right, let me just
What
hop
the
over
hell?
Pilbis. All right.
Yeah, they're
How did you
grappling.
get that?
He's working his way up here. All right.
I'm grappling. This is my grapple hand. You mind if I lean on the
don't like
on the
that.
podium like this?
Well, go ahead. Do what you
All
got.
right, appreciate it.
If you just want to put
How's it
His
going,
arm broken?
ladies and gentlemen
your
of the
evidence,
court?
I can just input that.
It's me, host of the
Oh,
PD's
okay,
Got
alright,
Talent, Lewis Bloom.
Okay.
I haven't been paying attention to this court case. Am I supposed to give
Just say what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay.
all
So that
I have no
so that's how
idea.
we're doing this court case. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All
we're
right,
just here.
Yeah, we're just here.
Yeah.
All right.
I have no
So
idea.
I was last minute asked to fill in for Wally, the original host of the PD's Got Talent. I of course obliged because I, like everyone else in the city, like being the center of attention and being able to control the narrative, which is exactly what I did as a host on PD's Got Talent. One of the contestants I had the displeasure of dealing with today was Harvey Holden. I had camera crews follow me around as I was interviewing people, and he's doing this propaganda about someone for undersheriff, like Silas or something. I don't know. It's all this bullshit. However, he specifically stated several times to me that he had a script.
Oh my god.
And he was going to follow the script to a T, a big T. And I brushed it off. I even messed up his intro just to throw him off his game, and it didn't really work because he just went in there and redid my intro. Kind of insulting because, again, I'm supposed to be the one controlling the narrative. Didn't like that one bit. He then proceeded to go on about how he's doing.
Why
impressions
does
about
his
people.
arm look like
I'll
that,
be honest,
dude?
While I heard it, I was busy backstage giving other interviews, pre-interviews for the camera crew and whatnot with the future contestants. So I don't know, for the opening bits, I didn't really hear them. I think I maybe commented on like, well, that doesn't sound like it's going well or something. I heard buzzers going off and shit. Everyone seemed to not really like it.
Did I do something wrong?
Silas fucked up the
Yeah, you
rules,
did. You breached the
so I
contract.
still
What
let him through.
contract?
Yeah, Ant is not happy.
I
Which
didn't
is
sign
very
a
unfair
contract.
to the following three people that
broke
got
the
the same
NDA.
amount of extras.
What NDA?
which was
Objection.
free.
Your Honor, he's yapping. Move
I'm
on to the
yapping.
Harvey part.
Sorry.
So is she gonna sue me?
She's on her way. Yeah.
She's gonna sue me?
Yeah,
She might.
Harvey.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Harvey did some impressions and then started.
You're
making
such
up
a little
fake family.
snake.
He just
You.
kept harping on it, which really then started to woo the crowd and the judges. Yeah.
You
Then he
snitched.
won $300,000 with a split vote of 3-2. Him being in favor. Three judges voted for Harvey. And yeah, that's it, Your Honor.
Hey, from your earlier comments about like his preamble or his pre-act speech, are you saying that all his impressions sound meticulous, pre-planned, like he had something like ready to go and he was gonna do it?
That's what a script is.
Excuse me, sorry.
Who the fuck lives in Alan's old crate?
I don't know.
It's somebody owns it. I checked all
Are you
of us. and
serious?
it's none of us.
So
Yes.
sorry.
Why are you apologizing? My dad said you're gonna
Because
sue
he
me.
threw so many marbles at me that I passed out for 2 hours.
That's all right. I totally understand. Are you suing
Hi,
me?
What
Andy.
did your dad say?
He said that you're mad at me and you're suing me for breaking an NDA.
I would never be mad at you. Both of us are too hot for that. And two, there was no NDA. I was just like fucking with Silas. And three, he's texting me telling me you're a snake right now.
Oh!
What the
You can hit
fuck?
me back. That was a mistake. You can go ahead and just, yeah, ow. That was my knees.
I need a bandage.
I got one.
I have 34. Here you go.
Okay.
Phyllis is calling me a snake, but they have open court here if you want to sue him.
Yeah, he is a snake because he immediately tried to snitch on me. Even though all I said was that my dad, I said he voted me out because he's a delusional old fossil and he was scared of me. And if he didn't vote me out and I beat him, his ego would have been fucking so deflated. So he voted me out even though it cost him the game.
No, I just told Silas that there was one because he likes living in his own universe where things are not true, but he believes they are.
Well, I think my dad thinks there actually is one, and he thinks you're actually mad at me.
Should I just like lean into that or what? What do you want to do here?
Whatever you want to do.
You should eat him.
I'm not gonna eat him.
Why
He's
did
a
your,
fu-
why
I
is
called
your
him a
dad
snake.
trying to break us up right
So
now?
I called him a snake, and then he told you that I was being a snake.
He literally just texted that to me as you were walking up to me.
I literally said you're a fucking snake to him in there, and then he said how, and I said you're a snitch.
So do I like pretend or
I
what are we
don't.
doing?
Whatever you want. I really don't care. Whatever you want to do.
Huh. I don't know why your dad's
Who the
trying to break
fuck
us up
owns
right now.
Alan's crate? That's annoying.
I genuinely want to know
Not
so bad.
No,
Oh,
Alan sold it when he left
months ago.
Yeah.
Just do you want me to ask a judge
We probably
or a
could, right?
cop?
I guess I could just ask my dad. I guess.
Sorry.
You could just ask your dad.
I'll just ask
Sure.
my dad.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
tell you.
Well, what are you guys doing?
Cops like to do this thing where they don't ask me why I'm doing anything I'm doing.
I was gonna try to buy a building.
Or search me anytime I go into SDSO. It's actually insane. And
just
your
don't
dad
think you're
still
gonna do
complains
something.
about Sis shooting him in there. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, but he trusts you.
Why? I went up there and stabbed Charlotte Archer at their meeting like not that long ago.
I don't know. I have no idea.
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
even
He's
brought that up
he's
to him.
stupid.
He's like,
He's
"Yeah,
a dumb
well."
old man. I don't know what to say.
I brought that up yesterday. He pretty much said, "Yeah, well, she was asking for it."
She was.
So what are they in there for?
There's Malton and Owen are suing Harvey for impersonating him, and that's what helped him win the talent show. So now they're suing him.
You won the talent show?
Yes, Harvey beat Philomena.
Oh my god.
They were the only two that got votes at the end,
The drama.
and Harvey won.
I'm so sorry. I fucking disappeared.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
I know. It was annoying though.
Blame Julio.
I always do.
I can't believe he did that. Can we go in there?
Mhm. Yeah.
Amazing, fantastic. In fact, he's practicing it a while. I'm just saying, he's been giving it his all, and I'm sure Owen's gonna call himself as witness after this. But I wanted to say, I was never asked if he could use my likeness. This was the first I heard about it for this competition, and Harvey will tell him himself. He impersonates me and Owen a lot. In fact, every fucking chance he gets when he's near us. And I have never sued him until now because I understand when he's doing it in the meeting room, when he's doing it, kind of just around the water cooler. Hey, man, that's fair use. He's trying to make a funny. But when he's using my likeness for a competition for personal gain and profit, that's where I draw the line personally. I guess that's my own testimony. If Harvey
Is he testifying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I kind of did
he's a plaintiff.
All right. What, Adams?
I'll also add one more thing just to conclude my testimony here. Adams, I don't know if you want to throw that second thing I sent up there or just read it out.
It's a previous ruling from Judge Crane that there's no trademarks issued in this jurisdiction.
I would like the second part you read out.
And that you recognize first use and proceed by evidence accordingly.
First use. I would like to state for the record, no one used my likeness before me. I was the first one to be Lance Moulton.
So brave.
No one else has done it before me, and it is first use. I am the first use Lance Moulton, and this is all the evidence you need and that I've shown here.
Okay.
Takes a lot of bravery to get up there and say that, buddy.
Brave.
I would like to just, I don't have much to testify for, but I will say I wasn't there for the impression itself, although I'm sure I would be disgusted. But I am sickened by Harvey's just absolute disregard for the law in this case. He just doesn't care at all about paying someone for their likeness or profiting off it. Just absolutely sick to my stomach knowing he did that.
Did he even ask you, Owen?
No, he didn't ask me. He never approached me.
Are you the
Can't
first
believe
use,
this guy.
Owen Svensson, or was there someone before you?
I'm the first use.
He's the first use as well. All right, you heard it here. I guess Harvey, Jerry, you got questions for either one of us? We'll take them. We'll take all your questions. And
Okay.
Send your questions.
I got a question. Have you, to your knowledge, ever been mocked before?
I mean, all the fucking time. I'm the fucking steak of the PD. That's what the impression was. I could take a mocking. I could take my licks. You know, when it's just a J, as the kids say. But I've never been mocked for cash. I've never
So you
had people
have or
mock me
haven't?
and get money from it.
Okay.
guess that hits
Have you ever sued those people for defamation?
No, of course. This is the first time someone has mocked me to get money out of it, and it's the first time I'm suing because I stand on the principle. Every time someone mocks me and gets paid, you best believe that if I can, I'll sue to keep my likeness in check. Look, if he had just talked to me about it, fuck, man, we could have had a discussion. I might have okayed it. I might not.
Maulton's pretty good at this.
Language. Come on, Lance. We're in court.
This disgusting individual over here with blatant disregard for first use in someone's likeness. He didn't
The
even
judge is
talk to
smoking
me
weed
about
right
it.
now.
That's why I'm here.
Audible gasp.
Damn, that was a lot of words.
Yeah, I do that.
That's good words though. Good.
I agree.
Sorry.
I got a question for you, Lance.
Now's the part where you
Actually,
ask
my
it.
question's for Svensson.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, he'll answer it too.
All right, ask it.
Svensson, do you like me?
No.
You're in court. You can't lie.
No.
You just said no, man.
Okay.
You said-
No further
you said
questions
no.
from both of these witnesses.
All right. All right.
He's not can't even
That con-
defend his actions. Well, maybe
That
you
concludes
can.
it for the plaintiff. Sorry, we're just sitting up here smoking on the Harvey Holden pack.
Hmm.
'Cause that's
All
what I
right.
do.
Your Honor, am I
Comes the
marked
real-
for recall or can I fuck off?
You can fuck off.
There ain't.
Here comes the
Oh,
real
come on,
defense.
language in the courtroom.
Anyone that's already testified.
I'm sorry,
if
Big
you don't want
T.
to be here, you
Fuck
can
off already.
Later,
fuck
Bloom.
off,
Oh!
please.
Ooh,
Oh!
language, Your Honor.
Oh!
Language.
If you want to be here, you can stay.
I
Oh!
want to be here, but I got a fiance that's being a bit of a. She's being a bit of a diva.
Huh?
She's real. I've seen her. He
Damn.
actually has
She's,
one.
What the
being
hell?
she's womaning it up right now.
What
I'll
the
say it.
What the hell?
Oh my god.
Wait,
It's
what
close to
does
March,
that
huh?
mean?
Hold on a minute.
She's really womaning it up.
No.
You wouldn't know.
I feel like we're getting
Jesus
distracted.
Christ.
I would never say anything like that.
That was a real Toretto
The
statement.
defense calls
People would
Mackenzie
say shit like
Hayes.
that.
He
I would
absolutely
never
would.
say
And
anything
then he'd
like
try
that.
to backtrack and pretend it wasn't a
I'm
bad
sure
thing.
Mackenzie's
Yeah.
just gonna
You, Hayes, you
do
want one of
wonders
these
for the
before you
defense.
testify?
I mean, I'll testify.
You know
but
what would
it's not
happen if
gonna
you ever
be
said
good
that to
for
me, right?
him.
Well, he
What'd you
already
say?
told you.
So
No
you know what would
take
happen
backsies.
if you ever said that to me,
And-
right?
Wah.
Hand is up.
Nothing good.
You swear to tell the
All
truth, the whole
right.
truth, nothing but it, on the pains and penalties of perjury. So help you, Vigors.
I do.
All right. Tell me about Harvey and what he did.
So he texted me saying that I need to hype him up. Because for some reason he thinks that I care about him enough to want to hype him up.
Oh my god.
So I told him, don't trip. He proceeds to trip. And everyone laughed because they thought it was a bit, but it's just Harvey. He's just not capable of walking straight and properly. So then he does the bit between, I guess, Svensson, Malton, and Toretti, but I couldn't really tell it was either one of them because it was just Harvey's voice in a deadpan. There was no emotion. There's nothing. It was,
Hey, that
Going
sounds like
off
me.
on him.
well, thing is, you get emotional, Malton.
I do sometimes.
You
yeah.
do. You
Yeah.
get high pitched and
You
you
should
get
have seen
like,
him after the
forceful.
Notebook.
Oh my god.
'Cause-
I'm tearing up just thinking about it.
Don't remind me, Owen.
So he does that, and everyone's like, "Do you do any other impressions?" And then he for some reason he's like, "Yeah, I can do Mackenzie Hayes."
Your Honor, sorry, she said doo doo.
She did.
I did say
That is
doo-doo.
on the record.
That's perfectly fine. The best one was when I had to say PP as a case report number. But anyway, I digress. He said that he's going to do an impression of Mackenzie Hayes. And at which point he just says, "I don't know how to tell you, Harvey, we're not friends." It didn't sound anything like me. It just sounded like Harvey just saying something that I told him to his face multiple times. And everyone laughed.
To his face.
I constantly tell him that we're not friends and to get a backbone and not care about what other people think of him, because he's ever since he's been a cadet, he's wanting my approval every single day. And it's really tiring. I don't care enough to give him my approval.
Oh
Because
my
honestly, he doesn't deserve
god.
it.
Duly noted.
All right. And then I think Bloom said, "Oh, well, that's hard to tell if it was Mackenzie Hayes, because sounds like a lot of people said that to you." And then it turned into him talking about his wife. And then everyone saying, "Oh, there's no way that he has a wife." And then just me, Jess, and Veronica hiding, so we weren't being brought up by Harvey again. But his bit's done. He walks off stage. Somehow he gets to the second round. I don't understand how he did. He didn't have any
Popped
talent.
off.
He walks back up for his round of questioning. And he doesn't talk about Svensson or Malton or Toretti at all, who he did a bunch of impressions of. He talks about his wife, and then everyone laughs because Harvey obviously can't have a wife, but does have a wife. That is on record somehow. He does have a wife. But I digress. He then says, "I'm dying."
God.
And that he's going to give all the money to me because I'm dying. Yep. I scream I wasn't dying because I'm not dying. And then another contestant, Matt Breeze, who actually does care about me, calls me, says, "Oh my God, are you dying?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." And then he later clarifies this on his act and round of questioning, because he should have won the fucking goddamn PD's Got Talent. His drawings are amazing.
Yeah!
That's it.
Yep.
Holy
I
shit.
gotta start questioning.
Dude. Yeah, can we question?
Yeah, it's your witness.
Yeah, why not? Go for
Do
it.
what you gotta do, bud.
Hayes, you said I did an impersonation of you, yes?
Yes.
Do you expect to be paid for that?
I would rather you not utter my name.
Well, surprise evidence.
Great answer.
This is a drawing by Matt Breeze of the submersible looking for the Titanic.
Oh.
That should poor taste, Your Honor.
Your
Very
Majesty.
That should
is
really
not
poor
what it looks
taste.
like anymore. It is
That
not in
was
one
a
piece.
drawing of what it would look like if I won the contest, the talent show. Because there'd be a new submarine and a new Titanic with Nick Cobb, Baker Mayfield, Logitech controllers, Lombardi trophies, and Darius Rucker on the Titanic 3.
Just beautiful, honestly.
Beautiful. You're an autistic genius.
There's no way
Thank
that
you, Your
that submarine
Majesty.
is still in one piece.
You're
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
it's the Mark III, just like it's
Okay.
the Titanic
is the-
3,
this
because
is the
the
third
Titanic 2 sunk
Yeah,
as
it's
well.
just one of the many
Oh,
drawings
yeah.
I made.
Yeah.
Do you think it's ridiculous to ask for money for someone using your voice as an impersonation?
No, people literally make a living off of it. But
But you
one-
yourself wouldn't want money.
that has nothing to do.
If you had the
with
opportunity to join the prosecution, would you do it right now?
Yes.
Who is
And I would
that?
give them
woman-
money
who
to
is that
breathe.
EMF, sir?
There's
You're asking who?
When your
who
husband
this
came.
is?
There's a
The
couple
EMS. The
Who is the
EMS.
EMF right there with the pink hair?
I don't know.
Pilbis.
She's wearing a mask.
I'm Pilbis.
We know.
Who is my wife?
I'm Andy.
Honestly,
I am not
don't
married to
really
Harvey.
know. I keep seeing you around with the person, but I never really ask who it is.
Who is Veronica Westfield?
She's
How
a
much is she
paramedic
being
and a
paid
vet.
to be here?
That's
call everyone's
slander.
attention to surprise evidence on the board of Harvey's alleged wife,
I'm so
describing Harvey's behavior.
Dick better than me? Whoa.
Oof.
Hmm.
Objection.
When was that photo?
Veronica deserves better, honestly.
Harvey
deserves better than Veronica.
What is your objection,
yeah.
nerd?
What?
Nerd.
Neither of the.
Come on.
I
You
withdraw
got
my
something.
objection.
Thank you.
Damn.
Thank you. Perfect. All right.
Hayes, are you gonna join the prosecution after this?
I don't think that's a question for me, but for the prosecution.
Hey.
Sure, if she wants another 50K
I mean,
from
like,
him,
if she
absolutely.
wants to pile
yeah.
on for 50K, and yeah, I don't have any objections. Yeah.
Shit, honestly, I think this is more
Yeah,
harmful.
150K. Let's go.
Court recognizes the motion to add Mackenzie Hayes as a member of the prosecution.
All right, perfect.
Motion to treat witness as hostile.
Oh, she's
She's
a pro-
inherently hostile.
Yeah,
idiot.
Yeah, she is very hostile.
I've already been hostile to you, so that's been long.
Yeah, you're very hostile.
It
Got you
doesn't
there.
stop you for trying to actually
Alright.
be my
It's
friend.
legal aid
every
whose
day.
name escapes me. Do you have any questions for
What the fuck?
Jerry, dude.
Jerry.
Jesus Christ.
Your Honor, can I withdraw?
Yes, Jerry, you
Great.
just got disrespected. You just got hooed by Harvey Holden.
Hayes
Damn
did-
it.
He
Some
asked
respect.
you.
Jerry's trying to help you.
Jerry did try.
I stand with Jerry.
Hayes, did
I
did
stand
Harvey
with
ask
Jerry.
you if he could use your likeness at the competition?
No.
Were you disgusted by it?
Yes. I hate it when he says my name and it keeps happening.
Do you think it's unfair when he profits off your likeness?
Yes, because he does it badly and it's not even me. It's just Harvey was
Hold on
saying my
one
name.
second. I got some dumb bozo trying to call me while I'm in trial.
Yeah, okay.
Buzz, Judge Adams, who's currently listed as being in trial.
Can I sue him for claiming that he needs money?
Oh, I need
for
you at
my
City Hall right
education?
now, Tandy Miller. Get here
Uh-oh.
right
What
now.
the fuck is going? Everybody's just suing
Motion
Harvey,
to
dude.
move this faster before he gets here.
Well, while he's on the way, oh yeah, Hayes, are you the first to use Mackenzie Hayes? Were there any before you? Are you
No.
stealing your own likeness right now?
No, I was the first.
Very brave, like the others. Yeah.
Thank
The first.
Thank you. It's like
That's-
these glasses that he keeps trying to wear and say that I'm copying
Oh.
him.
God,
Oh, that's all I got.
this is brave. Harvey, anything on redirect, anything to try and save your reputation because it's just been completely eviscerated.
They are just shitting on Harvey so hard here, dude.
Going to steal some of this.
Man, if only Jerry was here.
Yeah, if only had Jarrett now. Can I?
Jerry would have questions.
Can I call
Jerry would have
surprise
questions.
defense?
Ooh.
So are you done with Mackenzie Hayes then?
Oh, I've been done with Mackenzie Hayes.
She's
for a
done with
while.
you.
Yeah, we're done.
I don't
This
think
friendship
you're
is over.
tied with
I'll
her,
play
but
All right, Harvey, your next witness. Or
I
is it
don't have any more
yourself?
witnesses.
hey, you want
You
to
don't
call
wanna-
yourself up, Harvey? You
don't
want
wanna
to defend
testify on
your
your behalf?
heinous
You
actions?
don't want to defend your honor?
I'll go up there.
Yeah, I think
All right,
so too.
get up here and raise your left.
Yeah, let's go shoot something.
Go, Harvey, go.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, under the pains and penalties of perjury. So help you, Ali Adams, who probably won't help you in an emergency.
Sure, why not?
All right, you're sworn in. Hello, Ali Adams. Good to see you after like 5 months.
Hey, Norman.
Hello.
Missed you.
All right, Harvey,
This
tell me what
fucking
happened.
guy.
I went to PD's Got Talent. Went up on the stage to do impressions. I did my classic Malton and Owen, which I'm really good at doing because we share the same tone, basically, of deadpan. So it's easier to do their impression, as where someone with maybe a higher pitch voice or more, pep in their step, it's a bit harder for me to do because I can't reach those decibels. Then I also did an impression of Toretti, but I just did the "my wife," which he says sometimes, and then I did an impression of Hayes, which was just my normal voice, but something Hayes would say. Also tried to point out my wife in the crowd, but she was too embarrassed to show up on the stage. And she was also threatened that if she did go up on the stage, security would, escort her out.
I got a question for the defendant.
Hold on. I got some questions too.
You might be asking the same one. It was pretty obvious, right?
Yeah. Well, no, my question's about the Hayes bit. What did you say about Hayes, Harvey?
Well, I was asked to do another impression. I said I can do Mackenzie Hayes, and I said, "We're not friends, Harvey."
And what about the second time?
What do you mean?
The second time, the next round. What did you say in the next round, Harvey?
Oh, there was no in the second round. I just talked about like how my daughter needed money for education and that she was sick. And
Objection, perjury.
Hayes was all. No, that's what I said first, Hayes.
Wait,
and then I also said Hayes also was sick.
He did.
Harvey, is Mackenzie Hayes actually sick?
No. As Matt Breeze said.
You got it from here.
As Matt Breeze said.
Why is your wife embarrassed about you? What the hell's that about?
I don't know. Let's ask her. She's here.
Wait, what did I say?
Is your wife real, Harvey? On, you have to say it on record.
Yes, she's right there.
Where?
Right there. The EMS.
Hey, Veronica.
Why is she wearing a mask?
Hey, Veronica, can you speak up for me?
Hi, Norman.
Hey, I just want you to be aware we are holding divorce court after this if you need.
No, Harvey can do a lot better than me.
No, shut up,
What?
No, he
Your Honor,
What?
get that crazy person out of here, because that's not a sane person statement.
Your Honor, I'd like a 5150 again.
Yeah, we're considering it. We're well ahead.
Harvey deserves better.
Mom, stop. You're gonna get 5150. Shut up.
What are you
She's brainwashed, Harvey, you animal.
Harvey, how do you look yourself in
What
the
the
mirror
fuck
at night?
is going on?
I don't look at the mirror at night.
Thank God.
Not.
Smart. That's where ghosts come from.
Or not.
Okay, I got a question.
Yeah, sure.
Ghosts come from.
How do you sleep at night sitting there wearing my old uniform with your name stitched on it, pretending to be me now that I've switched apartments? How do you sleep at night? Doing that.
With a smile on my face?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Harvey, do you want to be a trooper now? Harvey? Is that what you want?
No, I will never be a trooper.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, we all know.
We know.
Also, question, Harvey. How long exactly did you work on that script?
I don't remember. I think I wrote it on the way there.
Wow.
Wow.
So you can say
Definition of weeks?
You were planning that
You
entire
lied to me?
bit
You lied to me?
before you even got there.
Yeah, on the way
lied to
there.
me.
How
I
much
lied to
money did you
already.
win, Harvey?
You lied to the sheriff?
300K, I think.
You lied to the sheriff.
Look, I'm sure Attorney's lied, before, so it's not,
Calling Big T a
You're
liar?
damn right.
My
he has.
God.
Yeah,
he is.
I actually
He lied to
second
me
that
in
and I
Survivor,
think it's already,
and then backstabbed
Lied
his
to me about
fucking
you.
son.
specifically when
And then
he said,
yes,
yeah, we should
also
hire
that.
that guy Harvey.
All the time, actually.
Nice.
Oh.
Harvey to win or the other
No,
guys?
you shouldn't have.
You guys have
I don't
anything
really
further
care.
for Harvey, or is he embarrassed enough at this point?
Oh, okay.
I got nothing more for this
I think he
likeness
should-
stealer.
He should probably be accompanied by a medic or something in case he does something after the trial.
Or he just trips.
Good
That was
thing
me,
his
by the way,
wife is
chat.
a
Just a
medic.
heads up. That was
She
me.
is.
I'm sorry.
His hostage, you mean?
she's not a hostage.
The old ball and chain, am I right? Right.
Didn't
Look
ask
who's here.
Andy.
No.
I don't think we say that anymore.
Shut up, bitch.
Andy. Excuse me.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Enough of the peanut gallery over there, please.
I'm gonna
Harvey, you can step down.
crack you like a peanut
Can I
if you
make
keep
one
talking like
motion?
that.
What's your one
Threatened
motion?
me.
Can I motion to recognize that Hayes is cool?
What the hell?
Will you stop
That's
seeking my
to be here.
fucking approval,
That's
you
so
weirdo?
sad.
Oh, Hayes,
Oh my
come
God.
on with the language.
Oh dear.
Rebuttal.
I said weirdo
No.
and fucking was deserved.
Hey, Tandy Miller, I called you down here. I saw you on Twitter talking about that old PD talent show shit.
Oh yeah, talentless hacks. How'd it go?
What did Harvey do?
Won.
Did you see what Harvey did?
No, I didn't fucking go. None of those idiots have any talent.
Oh! Ew!
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh! I'm
Oh.
standing here.
Oh.
Did you compete?
Okay. I thought you were there.
No.
You know, never mind, Tandy. I don't
Actually,
No, I
maybe
just saw
Harvey
people
did an
talking.
impression of
Well,
him.
I need to be here though.
Why?
Oh, all right.
I'm fighting
Alright.
police corruption because of the whole Claire Everly situation.
Oh. Fighting police corruption, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're a hero.
Yep. I'm taking them down. Me and
Wow.
Brian Knight.
Harvey, do you have any more witnesses that you would like to call? Maybe any surprise witnesses?
Proud of Tandy,
Anyone that
dude.
would speak on your behalf and actually speak
Can't believe it.
on
He's
your
gonna take
behalf?
down all the corruption.
Luna Park.
Luna Park.
Damn it.
Have fun, sweetie.
I was hoping for my wife
I
right
was
there.
really hoping for that too.
I
Jorge.
really expected that. He kind of.
No, Tretti, I set it up and he just didn't knock it out of the park. But that's typical for Harvey.
I think he's
Go, Luna.
he's saving it.
Hi.
Hi, Luna.
Even.
Hi.
Want to tell me what happened?
I don't know what I'm here for.
Oh.
Why don't I disable system sounds?
People
Sometimes
keep
it's-
gaslighting him
sometimes I
about
need
my
it.
mom, I guess.
Was he
That's
funny?
what happened. They keep saying my mom doesn't exist or that she's being held hostage, even though I keep telling her to stop saying that she deserves better and that he deserves better, and that's why people think he's being held hostage.
No.
Fuck
Luna,
you, Allie.
she's the hostage
Love
in this
you, bud.
situation, not him.
You killed that person, and I know you fucking did it.
I'm kind of tired. Mom, you're not being held hostage.
I'm aware of that.
I have a question for this witness.
Sure.
Yeah.
Was my
Roll good
bit
witness
funny?
dice here.
What was your bit?
The PD Got Talent bit.
Were you
Was it
even
funny?
there, ma'am?
I was there for the second half.
Did you see Harvey perform?
No.
Okay. Motion to move on a little bit.
Motion to strike this witness is granted. Thank you, Miss Park.
Thank you.
But, you know, Harvey called you without knowing that you didn't have anything to contribute here.
I thought she was there.
Oh, God.
Going well.
This is...
This is-
I think I
Why the first
need to
thing
deliberate
I said
on
was,
this
I
a
don't
little
know
bit.
why I'm up here.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not gonna give like a full closing or anything. I guess just food for thought. He run
that's
through.
why I
He
said
won
that
at
in the beginning. I
300K.
don't know why he
I
called
think
me up.
50K per plaintiff here. That's not like over the top. I think that sends a message. None of us here are upset about Harvey, doing impressions, right? If this was like Friday night at the comedy club,
ask
yeah, I mean,
I'm
maybe we'd
sorry.
be a
I
little-
think Hayes might be a little.
Well, Hayes might be a
He
little
said it was
upset.
dying.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm not dying.
Yeah, well, the point is, if this was Friday night at the comedy club, if it was 5 minutes stand up, none of us would be here. But once money gets involved, once you're saying like, yeah, I'm going into a competition with this, to not even have the courtesy to talk to us about it first and get our consent, I think that's really what we're trying to hammer home here, and that's what he should be punished for in this open court, if nothing else.
Your Honor, can I ask for money? He claimed I needed money for my education.
Oh.
Do you require an education?
No?
Oh, then all right.
Wait, are you guys mad that he did impressions of you?
That he
he
stole
said
our
it was
likeness
dying.
for profit, Tandy.
It happens with
Well,
celebrities
then-
literally all the time.
That and he slandered Hayes and
We're not
said
celebrities.
she was dying, even though she's not dying.
Objection. Who asked the
Even though we're all dying.
bozo in the hat, Your Honor?
I'm his attorney, so I'm just helping out.
You just.
That
Huh?
didn't go well for the last attorney.
I didn't know he was his attorney.
Tandy, you may
I
get
didn't
fired in the
either.
middle of
I
this.
could
Pretty sure, like,
mentally
5
walk
minutes ago.
circles around this whole room. Pretty easy.
Okay, do you want to give a closing statement then?
I will do a closing statement.
You think you're better than me, bitch?
I have context. You
Oh,
just came
shit.
here like I don't
So?
know what's going on.
I can still probably explain everything better than you.
Okay,
Harvey
how
did
about I'll
bad
do the
impressions.
first. All right, hold on.
People
I'll
are
do the
mad.
first half of the closing argument, and then you'll do the second half. Okay?
All right, man. All right, Carlos Mencia.
Your Honor.
Damn, he smoked.
Owen and Malton.
And Hayes. Hayes was
Owen
wrong
and-
here too.
And possibly Luna Park.
Owen and Malton have stated they want money. Hayes has stated she didn't want money when I offered it to her at the talent show. She clearly doesn't care about money or me. Don't give her money. All right, Tandy, go ahead.
I mean, how much money
Andy
was it, like
definitely
50K?
could have did better. Like actually.
Yeah, just, come on.
Was that like 10 meals?
Yeah,
think everyone
roughly.
could have.
All right, go on, Tandy, come on.
Who fucking cares? Eve Summers gave me $200,000 a week ago just because I
Tandy,
asked
just
for
give
it.
a
She did
fucking
the same
closing
for
statement.
James Randall. This is a closing statement. You know,
Give a closing statement that's in favor
I did
of me,
interactive
not
closing
a.
statements. Kind of a choose your own adventure for everyone.
Yeah, I'll give you like $500 to switch sides.
Show me the money. Show me the money. Hold on. Hold on. Hey!
Too late.
God
damn.
it, you slow bitch!
We're gonna go deliberate.
Adams, can I be in control of the courtroom?
I want to go confront my dad now.
Damn it.
I was just about to say, do you want to go confront your dad? Hey,
Yes.
Mom.
Yes, I do.
Okay, just because Toretti and Shelby can't get their shit together apparently means that he has to lie to me about Pilbis all the time to try to get us to break up.
Oh yeah, he and Shelby aren't. Not good. Not good.
No, it's not good, and I don't have a weak enough mind to just believe him.
He keeps lying on my name.
Apparently, my date auction is what caused the riff initially.
Courtroom is smoking on Harvey packs right now. Jesus.
Hey,
Christ.
Mom, you got some food?
No, actually.
Looking forward to working together again, Malton.
Yeah,
There you go, Pilbis.
hopefully, coffee.
No, I can't.
Of course.
No
offense, Harvey.
You don't think I'll win?
10 minutes and I can find
No, I think you will.
I don't
think
want
there's any
Also,
any doubt in it. You're gonna go confront your dad and Phil here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am.
There is a wedding contract.
I don't know what you're talking about then.
So,
Like he could have gotten
What the fuck, Toretti?
What happened?
Why do you keep lying
not
to
gonna talk
me
about that. What
to
do you
try to
mean?
get Pilbis in trouble with me?
I didn't. What did I say?
Why can't you keep your shitty relationship problems to yourself and
Oh
not try
my
to
God.
spread them to other people?
I'm not spreading. What are you talking
You
about?
are. You claimed that he said that he was part of Survivor, which he wasn't.
I never said
As
he
far
was
as
part of
planning
Survivor.
it, you
I
said that he
never
said that he was the
part of
ideas
it.
guy.
Well, yeah, he did. He did reference
Fuck,
that.
I did not.
Did
You
he
were
now?
talking about how much you were helping out and stuff.
I didn't help with anything. I couldn't. I was a contestant.
Now you're sitting here telling me I should sue him over fucking what, NDAs that aren't real just because I like fucking with Silas?
Oh my god,
Oh,
we
I
decided.
thought they were real.
Do you remember signing anything?
No, but I heard they were implied.
No, you usually have to sign
The old
contracts.
implied NDA.
Ready?
Well, I mean, you can have a verbal agreement.
Oh,
I
and
never
they're
told
back.
anybody at any time during any of
Oh, so we could just talk
Survivor
about
that they
it?
couldn't talk about it. Correct.
Oh, that's great news. Okay.
Why you keep trying to get? Why are you trying to fuck me over?
Alright.
I'm not trying to.
I'm your
What the hell am I
son.
trying to fuck you over?
So texted me saying he's a snake.
Amazing. We're
Yeah,
back.
what the fuck?
Oh, I didn't call Pilbis a snake.
Yes, you
I'm gonna
did.
be real with
No. That's not what I said.
I will literally screenshot
I said
this
that
and
he
send it
called
to
me
her.
a snake. I said
it's
Pilbis
established
is
in this
calling me a
courtroom
snake.
by then Justice
You were,
Mayo
because you immediately tried to
posted
snitch
go
and get
check.
me in
I don't
trouble.
remember if that's what it
individuals
said.
over their likeness.
I'm not a
Let me
public
check.
figure.
That?
You are. You're a police officer.
Well, it doesn't matter. Regardless, I don't know why you keep trying to fuck me over.
And
What are
he
you
was
talking? I'm not trying to.
impersonating you in
I'm your
official
son. I
capacity
killed
as a
someone
police
for you.
officer. Wrangler.
Okay, why do you keep bringing
made
that up?
happen.
That makes me. You know how uncomfortable that makes me.
Well, I know. Well, you didn't
But that
ask me to
said,
do it, but
Harvey,
still.
That doesn't mean I'm not still incredibly
You
disappointed
texted
in
me
the shit
6
that you
minutes
did.
ago asking again if I was
invoking
going to sue
someone's
him.
guilt. And I think we need to take
Well,
a moment.
yeah,
here
well, I was
to
just
discuss
wondering
your
if I need to stick
problem,
around.
you know.
What is your deal?
I was just
Harvey,
asking whether I need to be here or not
I'm
because I'm gonna go.
ordering you
Please,
by
I'm
this
probably gonna go to the gym real quick and.
to host
Oh, who's
smack
gonna
phones
smoke you this?
down.
for
Who?
Filipino. Get
I'll
it
just go
together,
take
get
care
it
of
done.
Bones. Real
Okay,
quick.
I'll meet you. I'll meet
For
you there.
Bones.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, and by the way, I want you to
You
contribute
sure
the
about
first
that?
Yeah, I'll meet you
$50,000
there.
to it yourself from your
Uh
winnings.
oh. It seems like Ant's not happy about that.
Hearings adjourned.
I will
Gonna
meet
leave
you.
her?
Thank you,
I'm
Your
gonna meet
Honor.
you
I'm
on the court.
disgusted that we had to go through this whole
Gramps.
ruse just to get him to do a film.
Did you-
And I'm gonna get my payback for you
You're just
fucking.
gonna leave me?
Okay,
Don't
were you
be
gonna-
like that
jerk.
kind of
No,
woman.
this
gonna
was for
ask her-
Philomena. This was all for Philomena.
Talking
Wait.
about.
Oh, she's way better than her.
Well,
Ask
usually,
me
I
what?
mean, if it's okay to leave and
What? He doesn't need my permission to
Oh.
go where he wants to go.
and I could, okay.
Why would he
Alright.
need my permission?
I don't know. I just feel like you guys
What
are
kind of
here
fucking
together. and you just
relationship are
leave.
you in that you like
you
can't
okay?
fucking just
Do what
go
you want.
play basketball at the gym?
I'll tell him to have fun and see him at the crate later.
Well, he's not gonna have fun, so I hope
I'm gonna
we can make him feel
I'm
better
gonna
after
break every bone in your old body.
this guy has no
You're
idea
gonna wake
what
up
he's
so
talking about.
sore. I'm gonna dunk right on you.
Hey,
Hey,
guard me.
I beat you by 30 every game.
You did not. You did not. You did not.
Why do you think
Delusional.
this is about money, Harvey?
This
We're
part's
trying to
between
get
you
to do the
two.
right thing for Philomena.
You just moved the goalpost.
No.
I'll see you on the court.
Okay, all right.
How?
What are
When
you
you
talking
going?
about?
Needs the money.
All right.
We're trying to get
What's
you to
that?
do the right
When are you
thing,
going?
man.
This was
I'm
never
leaving
about
now.
money.
All right. See you there.
You think I need money? I have $2 million.
Hey Harvey, I laughed at the bit, man.
There you are. How are you?
Sorry, what? Sorry, Harvey.
50,000 is-
Hey, Bass.
Get away from me, man.
Nice
You
to
just
meet you.
gotta,
Hey,
you
Bass.
gotta help out Philomena,
Get away from me,
man.
Pilbis.
Miss
Why?
Holden,
What's going on,
again.
man? I just want to say hello.
Hey,
this
get
Teddy
your kid
boy
away
is
from
weird.
me already, right? He's
Oh
pissing me off.
my
Who?
god.
Kid, you're your son.
All I said was
Pilbis,
hello to him.
I'm about to go and dunk all over him real quick.
Oh,
he'll be-
you're not. You're gonna get
You
smoked.
are not gonna dunk on Pilbis.
I'm gonna get Bones first.
Oh yeah.
Get little bro, make sure he understands what's going on, right?
What was the outcome?
Do you have my car?
Wait, what was the outcome? No, your car wasn't there.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I don't. I
Already, you
it
didn't dunk
just
on
wasn't
Shelby,
there.
did you?
No, I did not. She's just.
Okay. Why did she walk away all sad with her head?
I'll drive.
lowered?
I'll give you. I have my car here. I'll give you keys.
I can't
I think the valet took it there.
No, she was at the thing. I just
Let me-
tried
let-
and they can't
So you'll give me keys?
You want a relationship advice?
You sure?
Or I'll drive. Like
Yeah,
I'll.
this guy's good when they
you
get it.
can't like. I meant if
Relationships
you're,
are not
uh,
50-50.
You know,
Not
if
actually.
you're-
I've dated. I sucked
someone
it
ate
out,
your
okay?
car.
A girl is fresh out of Parsons, all right?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what you said because I was listening to Bass's relationships aren't 50-50.
Well, I said I meant like I'll drive you wherever you want, but I meant like give you keys just in case you're you know like somebody ate your car and you can't find it.
Mm-hmm. I take it you're going home.
Yeah.
Well, to the court.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go home and get out of this and put on my basketball shorts and meet him on the court.
Yeah, all right.
You didn't miss much, just the rest of the talent show, and then I came right here, basically.
Yeah, that thing went a long time.
It did.
Did not think it was gonna be that long.
Look, the opps are driving like crazy. Means they can't pull me over.
True.
He didn't have his lights on.
Nope.
They probably still could pull me over. I don't know. I don't know the
Probably.
law.
Me neither. Well, not police SOPs and stuff.
Oh, shit.
It's at Maze Bank.
Oh, shit.
He's watching.
I always feel like somebody watching me.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
You missed a very low Bass speech the other day. I was
When?
asking him to be part of the auction and to he offered up a prize to auction on top of that, which is a PD sanctioned like ride along, like somebody no matter their record can ride with any person of their choice.
Hmm.
And this man says, yeah, it'll just be like, you know, make a wish. And I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck
My
are you
God.
talking about? He's like, there's probably better ways I could have described that. And I was like, yeah, just
Yeah,
a fucking couple,
100,000.
man. The fuck do you mean? This fucking guy.
Stop putting it off, man. Bro, I said I have a headache and I'm tired. I want to end.
My car. All right.
I'll see you at home.
See you at home. Have fun with your shit.
Thanks. I will. Fucking absolutely dunking all over his goofy ass.
Have a good time.
Okay. You're the best.
You too.
I'll see you at home. I'll have a candle. I'll have a candle lit and an Adam Sandler movie playing.
I think I might just stay in like Mirror Park. I got like.
No,
a lot of
all right.
stuff
I'll
to
meet you
do.
there. I'll do the same there instead.
Well, the TV broke, so.
Oh, I'll bring one.
I'm gonna go stay at the hotel.
You're gonna
by
stay.
myself,
You're gonna stay at the
alone,
hotel.
away from you.
What?
Adam Sandler. I don't want to watch Adam Sandler, Pilbis.
Okay, then we won't watch Adam Sandler.
Please.
Okay, fine. I'll put something
I'll
else
see you
on.
at home.
Okay.
See you at home.
Okay. So Pilbis wants to talk to a copy, but I don't know. I don't know what you want. It just didn't work out today. What's the most low-key Adam Sandler movie there is? I'm trying to think of something that is not Adam Sandler. Zoolander? Did I already do it? I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. I can't do. It has to be a movie that isn't Adam Sandler, but is like Adam. Did I do Deuce Bigelow? Have I done Deuce Bigelow? I did Deuce Bigelow. I don't know. Is that how you spell it? I actually spelled deuce wrong too. Holy shit, I'm stupid. Wahoo! Well, I hope you guys had a good time watching. I'm going to send you over to, I'll send you over to Mantis. And I'll go hang out and play, some, 2K. If you haven't, make sure to follow the stream, join the Discord, check out my Twitter, check out my YouTube. Sorry, today was a little bit shorter. Like I said, I'm really sleepy and I'm getting a bit of a headache, so I'm going to eat some food and chill there. So, love you guys.